Yo, what's going on, families? We in this thing, man. Your boy RAP, man. What's happening, man? Y'all know it's pack week. So you already know we popping all week. We talking shit all week. You know what I'm saying? It's F the Packers, man. For real, man. Shout out Warlord of Art. Shout out So That Kid, man. My boy Shane in the building, man. What going on with you? Drew in the building. Appreciate you, man. 15 Iron. What's happening with you? What's happening? Hey, look, man. It's F the pack all week. You know what I'm saying? Like we going crazy. Like straight up. I'm starting out the week. I'm starting early, man. Shit, you know what I mean? We starting on Monday. We ain't even tripping. We starting on Monday, popping off with the F the Packers movement, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's rocking, man. What's up, McAndrews? Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. We got Mike in the building, man. Appreciate you, bro. We got Shane, man. You gonna leave Kirk alone. Hey, man. Hey, look, I've been being nice to Kirk, man. I've been being nice to Kirk, man. I've been hard on my boy too hard, man. I ain't been too hard on Kirk, man. Listen, Kirk, I got a video. Kirk is a top 5 quarterback right now, man. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Shout out to Eva the Hope with the $10 super chat, man. Appreciate you, my guy, man. Appreciate it, man, for sure. Appreciate it. The show, man. He say, rap, thanks for the content. You already know, man. Your boy gonna keep grinding. You feel me? We gonna keep grinding, man. Kirk was bailed out by JJ and Hawkinson. Hey, Tweever, he had to make them throws though, man. My boy was making them throws, man, for sure. We got JV in the building, man. What's up with you, JV, man? Eric in the building, man. Appreciate you. Skull from New Mexico, man. Shout out New Mexico, man. For sure. Shout out New Mexico. We got New Mexico in the building. You feel me? We all over the country, man. That's the thing. Them boy be sleep. Let me make sure I got my headphones on. Them boy be sleep, man. But we Vikes all over the country, man. We ain't playing no games, man. For sure. Let me put my headphones on so I can hear myself talk my shit. Let's see. I want to see Rodgers throwing temper tantrums all day. That's a fact. Like, we definitely want to see Aaron Rodgers throw temper tantrum. Listen, we are not here to boost up the Packers, but they have won what? I think they on a 4-game winning streak, something like that. But listen, like I said earlier in my video, we get the honors to slam the door on them clowns, man. We get to slam the door on them clowns. You know, they still need things to happen regardless if they win or not, but you know what I'm saying? Still yet, we can really slam the door, though. You know what I mean? Just send their ass fishing. Send them fishing, dog. For real. Send them fishing. Ain't even no need to play. What going on, my boy, man? We got Dante from East Coast Gridiron in the building, man. Appreciate you, man. We got 15 people in the building. Y'all make sure that like button. Hit that like button for the boy. We got Dwayne in the building, man. Vikings by 3 again. I hope not, man. I hope not, man. Hey, look, y'all know we've been calling every single week. We've been saying, man, this gonna be the game where we smash something. But you probably right, Dwayne. It probably is gonna be by fucking 3 or something. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't win no damn game by more than that. That's asking for too much, man. But look, the silver lining is this: we did it in week 1, so we match up well with the Packers as far as like we can definitely go back to that week 1 film and ain't shit change over there. They got the same team. Let's go ahead and do what we did. You feel me? Let's do what we did. Are the only team we beat by 2 or more scores. We will win this game by 2 or more scores and shut their ass out of the playoff. That's a fact, Shane. We got to shut their ass out. Hey, shout out Father for winning the purple lottery. He got that shit on the head. You feel me? Like, he definitely got that shit on the head, but he didn't want to take the money. He wanted to put the money back into the channel, man. So shout out to Father, man, for sure, man. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be doing it again. We're gonna be doing it again, man. I want the scores to be blowouts. When I put that purple lottery up on Wednesday, I want them to be blowouts. You feel me? Blowouts. We gotta send the vibes. What's up, Minnesota Star, man? Appreciate it. Y'all gonna be different in the playoffs. Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. Shit, if anybody want to tap in with me, man, y'all let me know. I'm a damn let me send this shit real quick. Anybody want to tap in like Dante? You want to tap in? You ain't doing shit. You can rock with me. Hold up real quick. Let's see something. Let's see if I can get this straight. Chin. Let's go. Anybody want to tap in? There's the link, man. I put the link in there. If y'all want to tap in, y'all tap in with the boy. We could talk that, man. This Packers week, man. We talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking, man. Fuck the Packers, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Fuck the Packers. Packers get on my goddamn nerve. They ass gonna lose this motherfucking game coming this Sunday, man. We got something for their ass. Watch. They sit right there. They sitting right there and thinking that they all good and we still got time. We winning. Oh, we about to make the playoff. We in the hunt, man. Shut that shit up. We finna shut that shit down. You hear me? Because one thing for sure, you know what I mean? Aaron Rodgers, he ain't gonna be able to do that shit too much longer. That boy look broken out that motherfucker, man. We definitely gonna put him in his place. You know what I'm saying? He ain't better than Kirk Cousins. Not this year, he ain't. Not this year, he ain't, man. Kirk Cousins, listen, this will make me respect Kirk Cousins a lot more this year. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. The boy been taking hit after hit. Every single throw, bruh. Every single throw, this man gotta take a hit, bruh. Could you believe that? Could you imagine having to go to work and every single time you do something, you know what I mean? You gotta get hit, man. Hey, gotta give it up, man. We gonna drink to that, man. I'm telling you. Them boy think Kirk Cousins, hey, them boy think that boy a little softy, man. That boy is a savage for real. That boy is a savage. That boy be bouncing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, we gotta look at it like this. There's some people that will get mad at Kirk, and we ain't win many games with him as far as him being our starting quarterback. Look, this year right here, bro, and like the end of last year, man, this dude different, bro. This dude different, man. He just is. I'm telling you, this dude is different. Let's see. They all hurt now. Let's see how much confidence you have in Jefferson breaking Megatron's record. Yeah, what is that? What is that, Eric? I think it needs. What does he need? He needs a couple more receptions or something, innit? I don't know what it is. I forgot what it is. I know he broke Randy Moss' record, and there's all this talk about he better than Randy Moss. I'm not finna go there. I am not finna go there, dog. Y'all not about to do that. Know what I mean? It's one thing. Look. Hey, look, Justin Jefferson is a savage. He's gonna be a legend for the Minnesota Vikings, but I'm not putting him above. I'm not putting him above Randy Moss. I don't give a damn what record he break. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James broke all the damn Jordan's record, except for how many championships he got. And you think I'm gonna say he better than Jordan? Fuck no. No, not. It just ain't gonna happen. You feel me? Randy Moss is my NFL Michael Jordan. There's nobody gonna be better. I don't care. It just ain't gonna happen. But hey, I love you, JJ. Just is what it is, dog. You will have to be one beneath my boy. And ain't nobody changing my mind. No one can defend Jefferson, though. That's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, look, it's more of like I know that Jefferson is a better route runner and all this shit, but Randy Moss, like the reason why Jefferson plays the way he plays today, right? This is what people got to realize. The reason why Jefferson is who he is today, because Randy Moss started this shit, man. Randy Moss was the guy that when he came in and started doing what he was doing, people were like, yo, like, what's up? These wide receivers playing like that. Like, that's why, this man changed the game, bro. Randy Moss changed the game. That's the difference. That's the difference. And imagine, and I say this too, not to take anything away from JJ, because JJ is a great wide receiver already in year 3. I've seen enough. JJ is already Hall of Fame status as long as he stays healthy, right? But the thing is this, imagine if they threw as much as they did today, though. Imagine Randy Moss in today's NFL. It wouldn't be much different, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. It wouldn't be much different. I'm telling you right now. Randy Moss was just Randy Moss, man. Hey, but you know what I do hope, though? Speaking of Randy Moss and JJ, let's hope that JJ moons the fucking crowd. I hope JJ moons their ass, man. Wouldn't that be lit if JJ just moons Green Bay, man? He got to do that, man. We see the gritty and I'm gonna say this too. I love you, JJ, man. You my boy, man. But I'm gonna say this. Don't gritty next year, man. Don't gritty next year, man. Y'all can hate me. Y'all can hate me if you want. I gotta keep it real, man. JJ, do not gritty next year. It's over with. It's done. After this year right here, hang that shit up. All right, hang it up. Maybe once or twice, maybe 3 times at the most per season. Okay, next year, but after that, you gotta hang that shit up, man. You know, you score way too many touchdowns, be doing that shit over and over again. We gonna need a new celebration, you know. And why not start on Sunday? Why not start on Sunday? Guess what? Bring back in honors of Randy Moss. If you do that, bro, if you do that, man, we having a different conversation. You know what I'm saying? If that boy moon the crowd, man, you want to talk about lit. Yeah. You want to talk about lit. Yeah, he definitely need a new Eric. He definitely need a new celebration. Like nothing wrong with the gritty, you feel me? But it is what it is. You know, it's a dance, so those things kind of phase out. You can't do that shit. I mean, we on the 3rd year with that shit, man. Like it's time to move on. You feel me? It's time to move. I'm gonna just keep it real, man. And not to take anything away from JJ, man. It's time to move on from that gritty shit. It just is. It just is what it is. The kids ain't even doing that shit no more. You know what I mean? The kids ain't even doing that shit no more. I'm a damn grown ass man. I'm damn sure tired of seeing that shit after every touchdown. Now he holding the hamstring shit. No, you cannot incorporate nothing else with that celebration, dog. Switch it up. And I'm gonna tell you what, no better time to switch it up than this week right here. No better time to switch it up than this week right here. Motherfucking moon the crowd, bro. Moon the crowd. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all make sure that like button, man. What's up, Bobby? Bobby says Zadarius will go off on Rodgers again. That's a fact. That's a fact. He will go off. Zadarius Smith will go off. And Danielle Hunter, man. We got to give Danielle Hunter his props, man. He been looking like he's been coming around the past couple games, at least applying pressure. I know last game he got 2 sacks, so that's good. That's a good sign. And guess what? He's getting the sacks when he's putting his hand in the dirt. I mean, if you can't realize that shit, you know, then I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Us as fans can sit back and watch this shit on broadcast and figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna tell me no coach that gets all the film in the goddamn world that can see, well, damn, every time Hunter gets a sack, it's with his hand in the dirt. Yes. Put the shit in the dirt, man. Quit playing, man. You know what I'm saying? Quit playing all the damn time. Or it's gonna be damn different. Man, listen, use what works. And we gotta give it up for Ed Donatel this week, though. And it's probably KOC just coming at him and saying, look, you got to start calling more blitzes. And we seen it this week, man, and it played a part. You know, this game was closer than it should have been because the Vikings are the Vikings, man. We just do that. But you know what? Like I said before, I feel comfortable being in those positions. And I've been saying this since like I've been saying this probably since like week 7, where I finally got used to it. And I'm like, look, as a Vikings fan, when it's the 4th quarter and it's only a 1 possession game, I am comfortable, bro. It feels like we're winning the game. Like if we're down by 10 at the start of the 4th quarter, it's like, okay, great. We're about to win the game. Am I the only one that be feeling like that? I be feeling like that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, we about to win to get good. We down by 10. We have to be down by 10 in the 4th quarter for us to win this game. Because I feel like if we go into the 4th quarter up by like 17 or something is not right. Something is not right. We are going to let a team come back and beat us. Something is not making sense. We have to be down by at least a touchdown in the 4th quarter. That's a fact. Because that's the type of football we like to play. You know, that's what brings out the best in our players. It just is what it is. What's up, Crown, man? Crown in the building, man. Hey, Crown, I got the link in the chat, too, if you ain't doing shit, man. Shit, if you want to tap in, you let me know. The link in the chat, man. Hold on. I thought I could have pinned that motherfucker. Because we talking shit all week. We talking shit. I might fuck around and go live all week. Because one of my closest homeboy, he a packet. That boy like to talk. He like to talk, but his ass been quiet as hell after week 1. We damn near ain't even homeboys no more. Know what I'm saying? We damn near ain't even homeboys no more. That boy been talking crazy shit. And then after week 1, that boy damn near went hiding. You know, I had to call it. I had to damn near call his mama and ask him if he's still good. You know what I mean? Because that's how Packers fans do. Them boy go run in a fucking rabbit hole after we smack them. But that's all right. That's all right. Because guess what? You ain't hiding from R.A. Peasy. I'ma rub it in. You know, I'ma rub it in. Live shows would be awesome, bro. Hey, yeah, for sure, man. I be going live, Eric, for sure. I'm always live, man. You know, I've been this week right here. It's been holidays, so we have family and all that shit. So it was slow the prior week, but shit, we back to work, man. We back to work, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? We are back to work. I appreciate you too tapping in, man. Make sure you stay tapped in with the purple pocket though. Let everybody in the chat to tell you, man. Most of these people here family, you know what I'm saying? So they'll tell you, man. We be rocking, man. We really be talking that talk, Eric. You know what I'm saying? None of that Minnesota nice shit. We really be talking that talk on Purple Pocket, man. That's a fact. We do that. You know what I mean? That purple gang shit, man. Shane will tell you, man, that purple gang shit. This ain't none of that. This ain't none of that lavender shit, man. This real deal, man. For sure. Hey, shout out to all the people that's been tapped in since the beginning, though. That's a fact, man. Y'all made it happen. Let's see. What's up, my boy James, man? We got Mr. James in the building, man. He said Cook need to cook this Sunday. That's a fact. Somebody else said that. Knowledge. Yeah, knowledge said that this gonna be a big game for Cook, man. You know, I could see that too, you know, because Cook, it's like he's having one game on, one game off, one game on, one game off, man. He need to be more consistent. But like I said, I'm one of those people where I'm not saying we need to get rid of Cook. I don't care. Cook still has it. All right. Think about two teams. Think about two games this season, the Bills game, the Colts game. You feel me? Two games where we looked like we was out of it. Who the hell started the momentum? Dalvin Cook. Not to take anything away from Alexander Madison or not. They're not scoring touchdowns on that. Alexander Madison's not scoring touchdowns on that. And I love Alexander Madison, but they're not. Okay. So Dalvin Cook is the reason, man. He's still a captain. He's still that dude. You know what I mean? I know, hey, Skull Philly, appreciate you though, man. Hey, I see you active in the chat. You say he's not worth the cap hit. But I'm gonna tell you what. Listen, hey, look. Hey, Dalvin, man, look. I'm gonna die on that hill, man. I'm gonna die on that hill. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he's still a home run hitter, man. As long as he's showing me that he can be top 5 running back in the league, he should get paid. You feel me? As far as what he wants to get paid, now I don't worry about that. You feel me? Like, why am I worried? Why am I worried about what he getting paid and shit? I'm not paying. I don't give a damn. Make it work. I want to see Cook on my team. Make it work. Fuck what he getting paid. I ain't paying him. What's up, man? We got my boy in the building,
What
man.
up?
What's happening?
What's happening, bro? How you
That boy
feeling?
rocking the Jaguars hat. I see you, boy. Hey, your team got a couple little dubs. Now he rocking it. Let's go.
Hey, I'm not so embarrassed to actually wear the gear now, bro. It's
Hey,
been
y'all
years
boy
of
balling.
misery.
Yeah. Y'all at one. Who y'all beat the Cowboys, but then who y'all play this week? Did y'all play on Christmas Eve or something?
Yeah, we did. We played Thursday against the Jets.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
The Jets look horrible, bro. Like,
Zach Wilson's
I was
ass.
talking about Zach Wilson, and I'm like, yo, like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and throw that takedown in the trash, boy. Like, for
Bro, there
real.
are some Zach Wilson stands out there, bro. I put out a short because I'm a college guy too, and when I watched him in
Yeah.
college, bro, I was like, this dude is over a hype, bro. This is nuts.
Shit ain't
And
looking good.
they was disliking the video like a mug, bro. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
yo, y'all need to chill on that.
Yeah, for sure, man. So how you feeling about this game we got coming up against this whack pack, man? How you feel? Because now we get a take from so chat. Just to let y'all know, we get a take from somebody who, I mean, he obviously likes he likes the Vikings. You know what I mean? Because we are his Super Bowl pick from at the beginning of the season. He said we're going to the
Yep.
Super Bowl, but still, yeah. How do you feel about this matchup, knowing that the Packers are playing some good football down the stretch, though?
I mean, the only person that you need to really worry about is Jair Alexander. I just want to see that matchup of him and JJ. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
because he's gotten better as the season has progressed, and they're without Rashawn Gary too, so you ain't got to worry about him on the pass rush and on that offense. They're still trying to find their identity. I seen AJ Dillon he stepped up this weekend a little bit and was a leading running back, and
yeah,
Christian Watson is still suspect. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think y'all squeaked this one out. I think it's a closer game than what you guys expect, just like the rest of the season has been for you guys.
yeah.
But I think it's like I don't know. I think Justin Jefferson still goes off though. I don't think he caps the
They can't
record this
stop
week.
him. They can't stop him. And so
He,
what's the record? Somebody was talking about it in the chat, man, and the Megatron record.
he's like 230 yards away
Oh, okay.
from the
So it's the
receiving
yard. I
record.
got you. I got you. It's the
Yeah,
yards then. Yeah, I was like, what the hell record? What the hell record we
yeah. It's
talking
just
about? Cause
it ain't the touchdowns. He had 1,964 yards, and I think Justin's at like 1,700 now or something like that.
yeah.
So yeah,
Let's see. George talking about EOS. I would destroy another so-called podcast. Who's next? FTW, easy target for the win. Score North too. And I'm done with this. Who are we bullet? What's up, George? You going in the chat, isn't it? Like, yeah, you going in the chat. That's what's up, man. You got to rep that purple gang, though. You know what I'm saying?
hey man, hit the like button.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hit that like button too. You got to do that. My boy George always be going in though. That's a fact, man. Let's see. They could quadruple JJ. It ain't gonna matter. James, what's up, James? You in the building, man?
I
Appreciate
I,
you.
I don't know about that. Jair is to
Jair's
me
pretty solid. Yeah.
he's the best cornerback in the league with his skill
What?
set. He
Okay.
reminds me of Deion Sanders so much. I'm not saying see. I don't want nobody to take out of context. He's not Deion Sanders. I just said he has qualities of being Deion Sanders. He's that damn good. But you
Yeah.
know,
But shit, I mean, yeah, because he was out. Wasn't I think he was out in the first matchup. The first
I
first
believe
time we
so.
played him, yeah, he was out. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's one different. But look here, I say JJ is unguardable, even though like you said, Jair is a really good cornerback. But I've seen him get chewed this year too, though. I forget what game I was watching. It was obviously a primetime game because that's the only time I really watched the Packers. But he was getting chewed by somebody, man. It might have been like Stephon Diggs or
It was
someone they
Stephon
played.
Diggs. Yeah, at the beginning
Yeah.
of the game, they was about to fight.
Yeah, like them boy been chewing. He was chewing that boy up, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you what, JJ, shit, boy, that boy will make it look bad out there now if they don't fuck around and guard him. So they
So
better be ready.
let me ask you a question though. Since
Yeah,
it's a all right, so we got two more games left, right? So we got an 18 game season instead of a 17, not an 18-week season instead of a 17-week season.
right,
If he breaks it this week, to me, he's a legitimate record holder. But
right.
since we got an extra game, I think he's gonna break it regardless. But does that to you? If he breaks it the second game, the last game of the season, will you be like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if you can say that that's legitimately the
I
record
mean,
holder.
shit. Hey, look, the Vikings fan in me is like, I don't care if he break it, he break it. Whether
Yeah.
it's this game or the last game, because look, the season, it's not his fault that they add an extra game. I feel you though,
Oh
but
yeah,
it's
it's
like
not his fault.
it is what it is. Like shit,
They might sit him.
they might though, yeah. They probably are. I mean, honestly though, but I'm not. To me, like I don't know why, man. I don't believe in that shit though. To me, like somebody like JJ, man, that's durable and shit like that. Like, yes, things can happen, but you can't play the game scared. You feel me? And I'm sure JJ would say the same thing. That's why he's so durable. And I feel like sitting and doing all that extra shit. It's like just let them boy play football, man. Them boy get paid a lot of money to go out there and play a game where they having fun and shit. Like, dog, sitting them 1 week doesn't matter to me. Like, I know it's all this thing where at the last game of the season they want to sit all the starters, let them get rest. But man, JJ don't need no rest. The man like 23 years, he like 22 years old. Fuck, he need a rest for. Like, that man don't need
Yeah.
no rest, man. That boy is balling, bro. He ready to go play. He don't want where he gonna rest and do. Know
I
what I'm
think that's
saying?
I think there's a couple scenarios to this though. So if he gets close this weekend, he will, because I think he'll get 120, 130 like he has been doing. It just is
Yeah.
what it is. They don't have enough weapons on that defense to stop him.
Hmm.
Are they playing in Green Bay or are they playing in
Yeah. We
Minnesota?
playing in Green Bay. Yeah. We're going to
Ooh,
Green
so
Bay.
that changes it a little bit for me. I
Yeah.
think he still gets 100 though, just off his trajectory. I mean,
Yeah, it's
he's
almost
already
like he's
played up
getting
there
a
9
hundred.
times.
Yeah, it's almost like he's getting 100 like with like easy now. There's been a couple games this season, obviously, where he got shut down a little bit, but it seems like he's getting 100 like without even trying. You know what I mean? Just because the offense, the way Kevin O'Connell's like just scheming the offense, it's almost like he's gonna have the opportunity to get 100. It's just about if he's on his game. You know what I mean?
Your crown juice,
And if Kurt can get fucking protection, you feel me? Like
your crown juice. Like I understand Traylon Burks beat Jair Alexander in that game, but Traylon Burks is a first year wide receiver that is not a lot of tape on this dude. Neither has anybody in the league played him that's been a pro.
yeah,
I mean, it just is what it like. Jair's skill set is Deion Sanders. If you ask anybody that watches tape, he's the closest thing that we've ever had to a Deion Sanders type. But I think there's a couple scenarios right going into this whole thing though. So
yeah,
if he gets close to 100 yards and or close to the record and he just needs like 50 more yards, I think he plays the last game and they
yeah,
target him like crazy and he gets the record and then they take him out.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
but knowing team's pride and everything like that, or you could be like the Eagles and not sit your players in a game that really doesn't. These next couple games don't matter for them, and then get Lane Johnson hurt for the rest of the year.
Yeah. See, like, look, I look at it like this, man. I look at it like this. Hold on, let me put this crown. Let me put this in there for crown ready to come in. He want debate. He want debate. Let's get it. Hold on, crown. But no, look, I look at it like this. As far as like, I agree with you. I think if he gets close, they'll put him in. But I just say, man, just play. I say play the starters all the way through. Like to me, I don't go off of rest because you worried about injury. Look, if he's gonna get injured, he's gonna get injured on Sunday. He's gonna get injured the next game. He's gonna get injured the first time in the playoff game. Injury, you cannot avoid injuries that like that, bro. Like you have to let these guys go play, man. I mean, that's how I feel about preseason too.
Yep.
Preseason, it's like, I mean, I ain't gonna say that the starters should be playing the whole game, and obviously, nah, but for them not to play at all, like I mean, at least let the motherfucker play a half or something, a quarter or something. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. It's to me, it's just like I just look at it like if you're gonna get injured, you're gonna get injured, man. It just is what it is. That's just how the world works, man. You can't play scared. So
Yeah, you really can't, man.
so man, I mean, but JJ, knowing JJ, he got the record that he wanted last year that Mike Zimmer stole from him because Mike Zimmer pretty much, I don't care about the record, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? He broke it this year, so that's good. You know what I mean? He got that out the way. I think he'll be okay with that too, though. Because JJ is a team player, and I don't think he really worries about records too much. In the back of his mind, he probably is happy about it, but he ain't gonna tell us that. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say that.
Yeah.
He'll be like, "Oh, that's not important."
Who got snubbed out of the Pro Bowl on your team for you?
Probably did Patrick Peterson make? I don't know if Patrick Peterson make it? That probably would be one that I think got
Harrison
snubbed.
Smith.
Yeah, Harrison Smith too, and Patrick Peterson. I think Patrick Peterson's played a pretty solid season, man. Especially how old he is, and he's been holding it down.
Darisaul's an alternate though. So
yeah, he's an alternate. Yep. But I think Patrick Peterson to me would probably be the biggest though. You know what I mean?
Danielle Hunter has 11 sacks this year.
Damn, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even think. I know he got two last game. So you know what I'm saying, like they just needed to use him a little different, and it looks like it's coming together. I mean, Ed Donatel's telling us, "Oh, it takes time. It takes time." Maybe he's right because it seems like it's coming together. But every time that Daniil's getting pressure, it's when he's playing in his 3-point stance, though. It's like when he's standing up, like he's just, I don't know what it is. He's just not that fast off the ball or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? But every time he puts his hand in the dirt, though, he's applying pressure, it seems like. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm really liking DJ Wanham, too. DJ Wanham's coming around, man. DJ Wanham's a solid player, and we definitely know he's good at playing standing up. So it is what it is, man.
Zadarius Smith making it for you guys and being high on the
Yeah.
stat sheet too should make you feel good.
Yeah,
That
man.
that wasn't a
Zadarius
waste
Smith.
of
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. He started out strong. He's kind of slowed down. He's kind of quieted down a little bit, but shit, he's still there though. His presence is still there. He's still like applying pressure. He just hasn't been getting the sacks like he was getting at the beginning of the season because he was number one for a little minute. He was number one around 8 sacks. He was leading the league. But
Yeah,
shit, hey, hey, he slowed down real quick though, boy. That league, he
yeah.
slowed down. But hopefully we get another boost going into this playoffs because we in the playoffs, man. You know what I'm saying? So we need to focus on we need to figure out who we about to play because I think it's gonna start shaping up around probably around Sunday. We should probably get a really good feeling where we can lock in and really see what matchup we're gonna be having. You know what I mean? Some people
Yeah.
are saying it might even be the Packers again or something. Like we'll see if we slam the door on them though, that'll be good. That's why I say I'm glad they won against the Dolphins because now we get the honors to slam the door.
No facts. Yeah, George said, to be honest, I'm jealous of you podcasters. Like, what did he
Yeah.
say? I got to start.
I got to start my own.
I
Yeah, I
gotta
got to
my
get my shit together.
together.
Yeah, facts,
Hey,
man.
bro, whatever you need, man.
Start my own gig, man. Start it,
Do
bro.
It only
Start it.
hit me up when you do. I got you. Rap
Yeah,
knows.
man. There ain't nothing but a
I'm just,
thing, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
just a DM
Dante.
away.
Yeah, man. Dante, he look out for you too, man. He get you right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for sure, man. And shit, at the end of the day, you on here. Hey, I appreciate you on my chat, man, and chatting and shit. But shit, you wasting time right now. You could be going and creating your account right now. I should have take you 10 minutes.
All
You
you
know what
gotta
I'm
do is
saying?
start on your phone, bro. Like I
Facts.
don't even consider myself a podcaster no more, bro. We do like full blown shows now.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm
My
saying?
boy, a sports network. Straight up. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
bro, it's especially when we go down to the Senior Bowl in February, bro. We're gonna be
Yeah.
live down there with the little polos and everything, bro. We're gonna be
I'm telling
ready.
you,
We
my
about to
boy
kill
is
the
a
game.
network for real, like straight up. Hey, but you got to do it though. You know what I mean? You got to do it, man. Like shit, that's like me. I sat around and talked about it for a year before I hit record. So just hey, anybody who's in the chat who
I talked about it for a
think
long
y'all
time
want to
too.
start a podcast and rep the Vikings or whatever team, whoever in here, do it, bro. Don't wait. Just do the shit.
Yo, George, like, don't be afraid of the camera, bro. So one thing I don't respect, I ain't gonna say I don't respect, but I don't get is if you want to be like in the podcasting world and you want to talk about football and sports and everything like that, I'll tell you the best advice. Yes, you want to be on camera because that's how you connect with your people. But on the other side of that, you know what I'm saying? You got to know what you're talking about too, because people will come on there and pick you apart. I would focus probably on one team if you're not too versed in everything else. But I'll tell you what, Rap, like, what do you think our subscriber count is right now?
Who? Yeah, ECG.
Yeah.
Are you around like 4,000, 3,000?
No, we're only at 1,600.
Oh wow, damn. Yeah, sheesh. I know
think
I'm
we should be
subscribed to
higher?
that bitch. Yeah, y'all definitely should be higher though. That's a fact.
But it's because we talk about so many different teams and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
like,
Y'all definitely should be higher. Your page is professional as shit, bro. Like straight up, you got it
appreciate
going
that.
on. But Crown here to talk about what you
Oh
was
man,
talking
go
about
ahead.
earlier.
Go
And
ahead.
my
and rip me
boy
a new
waiting,
one. I'm
and he
sorry.
waiting patiently. He waiting patiently to ask you what's going on, man. What's up, my boy?
So what's up, fellas, man? Look, I just need a breakdown of why you saying that Jair Alexander is like reminds you of Deion Sanders. That's all that's what I'm. I
So
don't want to talk about the Packers. I don't want to. We gonna talk about that one. I like after that we can talk about whatever. I just want to break
Right.
down. I'm listening.
all right, so Jair Alexander is one of them dudes. So there was a crazy stat line a couple years, like not a couple years, last year. His whole career up to that point, he had only allowed like 250 yards total his whole career. And in the playoffs, he's only allowed like 23 yards when he's been in the playoffs. Like he's the definition of a lockdown corner. There's nobody out there that's doing that like he is. And for him to be, I think he's like 5'10" or something like that, and he's a pretty tiny corner just to be physical and locking down guys like that. I don't know another press corner outside of him that is only playing zone that is as good as him. Like I think he's just versatile all over the field.
No, I ain't taking away. Jair Alexander is a baller. I ain't saying that.
He's just
But when
saying
you
prime
start
time
saying
though.
Deion Sanders,
Yeah.
Oh,
let's be
yeah.
That
clear.
is, I ain't gonna lie. That is I ain't gonna lie, Dante. That's a
hyperbolic.
big, that's a big
I said he had.
comparison
I
right
didn't
there.
say.
Now
I said he had qualities of
I'm about to
Deion
say I can
Sanders.
see like you comparing him to
Nobody's
like
Deion.
Darrell Revis or something. You know what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
comparing him to Darrell Revis.
Yeah.
Yo, Jair Alexander don't travel.
Yeah.
JJ
That's
wouldn't
true.
have had 187 yards or whatever the hell he had and 2 touchdowns if Jair Alexander traveled.
Yeah.
Like Revis was going in the slot. He was on the left, the right, the
Revis
bounce,
traveled.
wherever you want
But
to go.
is that the defense or is that his fault? Most
That's
of the
not
time,
his
that's
fault.
defensive.
Yeah.
It is not his fault.
No.
But we all know
That's a good
you're at
point.
risk in that slot. You
Yeah.
got a two-way go. You got the best athletes in the world. You would think he want to see JJ in the slot. Let's see. Now, look, he came out after the game and said, well, the defensive coordinator didn't let me follow him. So whatever JJ do this week, and he's going to have the weather in his favor because it's
Yeah.
probably going to be cold. So
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be
follow
like in the
JJ
20s.
around. Follow him around the whole game.
Yeah.
Because you're not a bum. I'm not saying he's a bum, but Deion, you wouldn't even have to move Deion because you know why? Whoever the hell was out there, we not throwing that way, period.
Yeah,
Like,
Dante.
we not
He
even
said
throwing it.
Eric said Dante did say qualities though. Yeah, he said
Oh,
qualities.
qualities. Oh,
Yeah,
traits.
qualities. Like he's
What
not
does it say,
saying it,
traits?
so he's not saying he is prime time. He's just saying he has.
And I'm a
certain
Florida
qualities.
State fan. Like,
Yeah,
there's
he has certain
nobody that's
qualities.
Deion. There's
And
nobody
you
that's
saying
Deion.
that. You will know, and you saying that, yo, you is not going to be allowed to no games.
I'm
Man.
telling you.
Ain't you down there in Florida? You down there?
Why you think I won't say JJ is better than Moss? And to
Boss,
be
it's like,
real,
yo, I can't say it.
It's like
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, some people, the younger generation's definitely gonna say that because they didn't get to watch. Like anybody who like was born in like 98 or whatever and up like that, don't even know like Randy Moss is just a highlight reel to them. I can expect them to say JJ's better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
because you don't know. But when you turn
that's
on
like
that
saying
tape,
LeBron better than Jordan, man. Like
yeah,
just stop
yeah.
it, dog. It's not. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I
It's not
love
that.
JJ, but I cannot ever put him above Moss. He's the
Me
reason
neither.
why I'm over here.
Yeah,
This
me
dude
neither.
was like if Kevin O'Connell was calling Moss, putting them all in a slot, all this creative
Yeah.
motion. What the hell would Moss be
And
doing?
you know
to
what?
the
That's what pissed me off with Chris Carter in his little interview he did. He's like, well, JJ, you look at JJ, he moves around, he goes in motion a lot. I'm like, bro, they didn't do that when y'all were playing like that. That wasn't a thing, man. Like,
Yeah.
this wasn't a
And
thing
the
like
crazy
that.
part about it, right? If you use Moss on a bunch of short routes, you're misusing Moss. Moss
Yeah.
is the guy that get everybody to back up, and then Jake Reed and Chris Carter get eat underneath. That's what
Yeah.
Moss' job was, to clear shit out. If you using Moss on a bunch of option routes like Wes Welker underneath, you misusing him.
Yeah.
You can do
But
that
I mean,
here.
we can't take anything from JJ though, man. JJ.
No,
Who's the best
JJ,
running back
JJ
that-
can do it all. Like it's a reason why he's getting those. JJ is the guy, man. Right now, like he called this shot at the beginning of the year, and he's backing it up. He said, by the end of the year, I will be the best.
Yeah.
And it ain't even the end of the year. And for like 5 weeks now, since the Buffalo game, he's been feeling like he's the best.
Yeah.
So he backed it up.
How you feel about that, Dante? You think JJ the best? Because I know you look at it a little different.
No.
I know.
Yeah,
listen,
I remember we was
No,
on with Dante.
and this is a good question for
Remember
Dante
that?
because I know he looks at a little shit. He looks at shit a little different. So I want to hear his answer.
I'll tell you what. I didn't have him in my top 5 going into this year.
Damn,
But
that's
it was because of his route running ability. I didn't think his route tree was as deep as a lot of other receivers.
Yeah.
But he's top 3 this year to me. Like he's already entered that conversation.
Yeah.
The number 1 to me, and it's hard to say because people are going to be like he's injured, but I love, when I say I love everything about Cooper Kupp, he's the best to me.
Yeah.
He's the best to me.
I agree with you that. He's an elite receiver, and he don't get enough credit, if you're going to be honest.
Yeah, JJ's number 2, and I'll tell you who's number 3, who is not in my top 5 either. Stephon Diggs has entered as the number 3 receiver in the league to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, because I had 2 guys on my list, and people are like, "What is wild?" But one of them you're seeing, and the other one is just in a really shitty situation.
You talking about Terry McLaurin?
Terry McLaurin.
I remember you said that.
Yeah.
I don't forget these things.
But people see it. People see it now. And then the one that's in the other shitty situation is DJ Moore.
Yeah.
Yo, DJ Moore's
Moore's a dog, bro.
He just ain't in the right. He got to get off that team, or they gotta something got to give because
they gotta let him
DJ
go.
Moore's being wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate to see that with guys, but again, like Rap, I look at it a little different because people are like, oh, he's not. I don't just look at numbers, like,
Yeah.
and as you guys agree, man, Cooper Cup is like he's a fucking technical monster
Yeah, he
everywhere on the
is. His
field.
route running is just crazy. Like he just knows how to get open, man.
Yeah.
He definitely knows how to get open. He's like a super saiyan Adam Thielen. That's what I call, because like Adam Thielen in his prime was be always open. You know what I'm saying? Adam Thielen used to stay open, and it ain't because he's the fastest guy in the world. He just understands the spacing of the field. You know what I mean? Like when you can understand the spacing, bro, like you can really take over, and that's what Cooper Cup. He's a master at that shit, bro.
Where y'all think? Where
Master.
y'all rank Jamar Chase? I'm just interested.
I rank him up there. I ain't gonna lie. I think Jamar Chase is
Jamar,
beast. I probably rank him.
Jamar Chase,
I probably rank him like 8, like 7, 8, maybe up there, maybe 6, 7, 8. If I'm thinking off the top of the dome, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I probably a healthy Jamar Chase that's not
Yeah.
injured. He in the top 5 to me.
Yeah,
You
like
know, he's
last year,
definitely in the
Jamar
top
Chase.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Jamar Chase is, he's Jamar Chase, man. He's a big play waiting to happen. You know
Yes,
what I
he
mean?
is.
But it's like I think like they gonna be. I think Jamar Chase get more credit than Joe Burrow.
Go ahead.
'Cause
Tell
Joe
us
Burrow
why we
don't get
crazy,
that much.
Dante. Tell us why we crazy.
No, you're not crazy. You're not crazy because I was gonna follow up with another question. If you guys have him like 7 or 8, where you put Jalen Waddle?
Yeah, that's good. Jalen Waddle. I probably got Jalen Waddle maybe like 11, 12, maybe 10, 11, 12 up in that area. I think Jalen Waddle's a beast, you know what I mean? But I also think Jalen Waddle's mainly just speed, though, to me. Like he just got to catch.
Ooh.
I just feel like Jalen Waddle just got to catch short passes and then he can make something happen afterwards. But as far as like him deep ball and contested catches, I haven't seen enough. And it might be just because I'm not like you, Don. I don't watch every team either. So maybe I'm selling him short. You know what I mean? I think he's a really good receiver, but as far as putting him in like top 5 or something, no. If I had to guess off the top of the dome, I'm gonna say around 10 or 11, probably.
That's okay. Crown, where you put him?
Look, Jalen Waddle, in the grand scheme of things, or just for like the young receivers.
Like if you had to rank him,
Like today, yeah,
If
like
I had
today,
to
right,
rank
right now. If somebody said where you rank Jalen Waddle out of all receivers,
Well, he's
where you
not
put him?
better than Tyreek Hill. He's a number 2 on his team.
Yeah,
So, but he had an amazing rookie season that people don't talk about enough. He had
Exactly.
over 100
Yeah.
catches.
yeah.
But I also know that system is crazy they got out there in Miami, man. It's just people just
Well,
running
this will be
wild.
the second system that he's in too. Because
Yeah. But he didn't do
Mike
that
McDaniels
in
is there now.
Mike McDaniel's system. But having Tyreek Hill next to you, like that, like he don't need Tyreek Hill, but it definitely helps you. But what I'm saying is, how I rank receivers is if you have an ailment, if you got a sprained ankle, is you the same receiver? If it's cold outside, can you still do what you do with a bad hammy, or what I mean? That's how it is. So I will probably have him in that 8 or 9 range, just off of base of his potential. He got
Okay.
great potential. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I can't put
he's
him over just DeAndre Hopkins in them because he's faster.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
all right. I was just interested.
Yeah, I Vic, this is a good question right here though with Tyler Lockett, because people asleep on Tyler Lockett, and I actually like Tyler Lockett. I ain't gonna cap to you, like, you know what I'm saying, like I rock with Tyler Lockett. That boy, they be making some big time plays, some big time catches. Like he do that. That boy is clutch for real. You know what I mean? That boy definitely clutch, but I can't put him in no top. If I had to rank him, man, I'm gonna have to rank him probably like, I don't know, man, maybe like 10, 11. I'm around same with Waddle, man. It would be like 10, 11. You know what I
I
mean?
thought you were gonna have him outside the top 15. I think he's top 15.
Who, like,
Easily,
Lockett?
easily. Look, man, Tyler Lockett is
Yeah,
nice.
Tyler Lockett is savage. Yeah. Especially on that deep ball too, boy. Ooh-wee.
Bro, people have him outside of that, and I'm like, you don't
Yeah.
watch enough football, I guess.
Yeah, that
Like,
boy's.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know
look,
what to tell you.
first off, you don't even watch enough ESPN.
I'm
Look at
telling
the
you.
highlights.
I'm telling you. You don't watch enough top 10
You're not even
highlights.
watching the fucking highlights if you got
I'm
Tyler
telling
Lockett.
you.
He make more plays than Metcalf.
Yeah,
That's
boy,
what I'm
they
saying.
different.
He's
Which
better.
is crazy to me because look at
It's
their
Tyler
physiques.
and Metcalf. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy. And maybe he's
Dante, you got my boy Scholes on, man. Sean, you already said top right corner is the guy from East Coast Gridiron, huh? I like this show. What the fuck?
facts,
Yeah.
bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, he
Yeah,
came
man.
through tonight. He was like, we was doing the Would You Rather on Austin Eckler. And I was telling people to guess who it was. And he was like, Kirk Cousins. I say, brother, they're not even playing tonight. We're doing a preview show of the game.
Hey, that's my boy, man. That purple over everything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, every night is Vikings football. Fuck out of here.
Hey, Rap, I ain't mad at you.
Hey, every night is Viking football. You feel me? Yeah.
Nah, Austin Eckler, that's another underrated person. Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got underrated players all across the board. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of receiver. And the thing is this, man. Like, I had a talk about this on this dude named Jake's show. I think his name's like Jake, man. Shout out to him. I was on him because he likes doing what you do, Dante. He talks like the college and shit like that. And I was telling him, like, the wide receivers, bro, that are coming out nowadays, them motherfuckers be ready right away. Like, them boys don't even need no year to sit no more. Like, these boys coming out now and just automatic ballers. You feel me? So, you know, drafting
they should, because they're staying like 5 or 6 years in college right now.
Yeah,
so the next couple guys coming out, they should.
It's just ready. Like this year right here, like, you know what I mean, and like this year right here, we got them couple receivers from Ohio State. Obviously, Marvin
Harrison Jr.
Harrison Jr. And then the other guy. What's the guy number 2? That other guy they got on there. I forget his name. It's like some weird name. But he fired too.
Jackson and Jigba Smith.
Yeah, like them dudes gonna be ready to come in next year or whatever, or the year after, and be ready to play right away. You know what I mean? They gonna be somebody's number 2 right away. You feel me? So I mean, hey,
they got this dude on there too, named Amika Ibuka, bro. He's good as hell too.
That might be what I'm talking about. I think he has a weird name. Like he's number 2. Did he wear like number 2 or something? I forget what number he is. I think it's number 2 though.
I'm bad with numbers. I know it's Jackson and Jigba Smith. I think that's coming out this year. Amika Ibuka, I think he has one more year. Marvin Harrison Jr., bro.
That boy nice.
Is incredible.
Yeah, boy nice.
Look who his daddy is, man. Yeah. Let me ask y'all this.
That shit in his jeans, boy.
Yeah.
When y'all see kids playing, do you feel old like me? Because I'm looking up
there.
You be like, yo, this was my boy, Antoine Winfield Jr. and shit. I'm like, damn, he was like
LeBron, like to be on a crazy level is LeBron James might hang around to play in the NBA with his son, bro.
That
show that not only does that speak highly about LeBron James, just fitness and his ability to keep his body up, dog. Like, it's crazy because, you know, his son probably told me, I want to play one game with you, Pop, like in the NBA. Like, he probably going to try to make it happen, dog. Like, for real. Because that boy don't look like he getting no young. He got the Tom Brady effect in the NBA, dog. It is what it is.
Hey, Cran, I'll tell you the one that fucked me up, bro. And I'm 33 now. So during that time, this dude was playing on the Miami Dolphins. Pat Surtain, bro. Pat Surtain Jr.
Lord.
That shit fucked me up. I was like, what?
Oh, my Lord.
And he's better than his dad.
Yeah.
Hold on now. Pat Surtain was a beast. Him and Sam Madison.
I think I ain't gonna lie, Crown. I think
really
Surtain Jr. I think Surtain.
He's more physical.
Is he the third or is he a junior? Or is
second.
He's
a
second.
He's the second.
Yeah. I think he might be a little better than his pops, though. I ain't gonna lie.
But you know, look, his pops gave him all the game in the world. From a Pro Bowl, Pat Surtain made about 5 Pro Bowls. So he ain't had to learn. He been being trained to be a cornerback. Oh, you want to play football? You're gonna be a corner. I'm gonna tell you everything I know. He was a pro probably at the high school level.
Yeah.
The college level. Pat Surtain Jr.
Pat Surtain Jr. was recruited as a running back.
Yeah.
And he turned out to be a damn shutdown corner in the NFL. J.C. Horn. Look at that, Joe Horn's son. What the fuck doing?
This shit crazy, bro.
Pulling fucking cell phones about the damn thing. Yeah. Get like, man, it's crazy. So it's like, yo, you got the game from your father. Like, you know what a all pro bowler level wide receiver look like because he in your house every day. Well, you in his house every day.
When Randy Moss's son was playing at LSU, Thaddeus Moss, when they went to the national championship, that shit fucked me up too. I was like, what?
It's crazy, man. But you know, it's good to see. Look at Santi Samuel Jr.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, man. I know.
Look at Antoine Winfield Jr.
Winfield Jr.
That shit, they crazy. Yeah, we watch him on the Vikings. You feel me? Like that's another one. And we should have drafted that motherfucker, man.
Frank Gore's son that's playing it.
I wanted him, Rap. Hey, Rap, I wanted Antoine Winfield.
He should have been a Viking, dog.
He was in our backyard. Who the hell we took that year?
That was that. So that was 2 years. That was 2 drafts ago. This is he on his third year, I think. Right? He came in with I think he came in with like
He came in
JJ and them.
2020.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we definitely we took JJ, and then I know in the second round, who'd we take the second round that draft, man? I forget who the hell we took the second round, to be real. I'm trying to
That
remember.
doesn't look. You don't know who that is, so that's mean we should have took Antoine Whitfield Jr.
Exactly, because I can't remember.
You
It
don't know
probably
who
was
you
somebody.
took.
Yeah, it probably was somebody that done off the team now. Because we draft somebody and we get rid of their ass.
You
quick,
guys picked
boy. We don't
Justin
bullshit.
Jefferson first,
Yeah.
and then Jeff Gladney.
Okay.
Bust.
R.I.P. to Jeff Gladney, though, man.
R.I.P. R.I.P. to Jeff Gladney.
R.I.P. to Jeff Gladney, man.
I like
but
Jeff.
He was, but I mean, the facts are the
Jeff,
facts, and he
He
kind
was
of
a
was.
bust in the
He
NFL.
kind of was a bust, though.
I mean, how could you
he
say
didn't
that?
really have no
definitively?
time, though. He didn't really have no time. Yeah, he didn't really have no time.
I like this.
what I
You
mean?
know what I liked about Jeff? He was a dog, man. He was like, I like cornerbacks
Yeah.
like that got
He
fight.
should have played safety.
Ooh,
I
He
said
he
that in
remind
college.
me of Andrew Booth Jr., but
And
don't
so-
get injured. I'm
Damn.
telling you. Because Andrew Booth Jr., he's a dog in college too. They have a similar.
I did not
college
like
house.
Andrew Booth Jr.
Me
at
neither.
Clemson,
Me neither.
bro.
I ain't like
did
him like
not.
that either.
I ain't giving up on. I'm on the record. I ain't giving up
I
on
hear
it.
you. Hey,
I'm on the record, man.
Skulls on X what your link is. He don't got no he don't have a podcast Skulls on. You can subscribe to his channel though. If you want to tap in with Crown, you just tap in right here at Purple Pocket. You know what I mean? Cause my boy always welcome on the show. You know what I mean?
Bro,
You
I
wanna
predicted
tap in
tonight.
with him.
I predicted tonight Nick Foles was going to throw 3 interceptions, and
And
that
this
motherfucker.
bum is out here doing
To be real, Crown though, man, you need to go ahead and start that though. I mean,
Yeah,
you go ahead and start that, boy. I ain't gonna lie
man,
to you.
man.
The people
I be
rocking
thinking
with you,
about
bro.
it, man.
Hey, the Purple family rocking with
Yeah,
you, man.
shout out the Purple family,
You
man.
know that, man. Them boy
Shout
want to
'em
see
out,
your
man.
boy, man.
Hey
They
man,
wanna see your
I ain't
boy.
part of the family. We
Yo,
on the
hell
Till
yeah,
family,
Nah,
you
nah,
right?
you
the
But
part of the family.
You
What you
part of the
about
talking
family.
about?
That's a
We up
fact.
there.
you already
You
know
got your
I'm
own
not
sport
biased.
network out here, man. You got your own
I'm not
sport
biased
network.
at all, bro.
Hey,
I
hey,
come on,
my boy said the
want to
Vikings
see.
going to the Super
I
Bowl.
want to see. Hold on. So what? My bad, Rat.
Yo, go ahead.
Like I ain't never been on his network, so I want to go check it out. Where you at, bro? I
You
want
need
to
to
come see
tap in.
what
Yeah,
y'all
you
be
need to
talking
tap
about.
in with him. Have him on.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Get
I'm
him
gonna
on there,
subscribe.
Dante.
Yeah, man. Just if you Google East Coast Gridiron, we'll pop up.
Yeah,
Man.
East Coast
I
Gridiron.
probably seen. I feel like I seen y'all before. Something like on just passing. You know, it's a rabbit hole, man. You get on YouTube and
Yeah,
you
man.
know,
You
everything pop up.
start going down that motherfucker, innit?
Yeah.
You start going down that motherfucker, boy. Listen, I'll be start out with football. I'll end up with scuba diving or some shit after an hour or two. I don't know where the hell I'd be at, boy. I'd be all over the country on that shit, boy. For real. But man, look, the Packers. Let's talk real quick about these Packers, man. We've been on
let's
an
do it.
hour, man. Let's see what Crown think about, man. So what do you expect from the Vikings playing the Packers, man, this Sunday, bro? And we play what, 4? I think we got the 4:25 game in it. Yeah, Eastern time for me. At least.
Put it. I was shocked they didn't flex that to Sunday night because they love Aaron Rodgers so fucking much.
Yeah, they flexed the game though. They did flex a game.
They flexed
I forget who they flexed. No, they didn't flex our game,
They
but they
put
flexed.
They put the Steelers and Ravens up there. I'm
yeah,
like,
for what reason I don't know.
Where is
But
Lamar
I
Jackson
think because the Steelers still have a chance.
It's because of their
I
rivalry.
get it,
It's one of
but
the
the
biggest
quarterback play is not starters.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
garbage.
So it's like I would have thought they would have put Aaron Rodgers above Tyler Huntley and Kenny
ones.
Pickett.
You know Tyler Huntley is an alternate in the Pro Bowl?
Yeah, Tyler Huntley. I like Tyler Huntley though. I ain't gonna lie.
He's
the
an
fuck?
alternate.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on, dog?
3 games.
Hey,
Yo,
I was
Pro Bowl
calling for Tyler Huntley to come to the Minnesota Vikings at one point. I ain't gonna cap to you.
I remember that. I remember that, right? When he had
I
that
was like,
little
well, I
break,
like my boy.
the last end of the year when he was
Hey,
last.
I was like, hey,
was
I was
the
like,
time.
boy, hey, fuck Kirk Cousins, boy. I'd rather bring my boy in, but hey, look, I eat them words though. I ain't gonna lie, because Kirk
now
Cousins,
yo,
the
you
dude.
eating them, you eating your work.
I'm eating them words, boy.
I
Kirk
tried
Cousins,
to tell
that
you, bro.
boy.
I tried to tell
Hey,
you,
he that
man.
boy this year. For real, he that boy.
Yo,
Straight up.
hey, look now, look. In fairness to you, Rat,
Yeah.
you did say if he ball out, I'm getting behind him. I don't care. I don't care
get
what I
behind
said in the past. I'm
get
supporting him. So
I'ma
you
support him.
stand true.
Hey, and me and you were sitting there texting just a couple weeks ago, like, boy, what the fuck wrong with Kirk? You know, pissing me off and shit.
I
Hey,
text you like, yo, you told some man, I'm on his ass, man.
I'm
I
on
don't know
his
what the hell
ass,
he
boy. And then he comes back. That boy comes back and just throws for like 460. Like that. That boy shut us up real quick.
He shut us the fuck up for real.
We gotta stop doubting that boy, man. For
Yeah, I
real. We
ain't
gotta stop
doubting him
doubting
no more.
that boy.
Yo, certain stuff I'm just not gonna say about Kirk no more. I'm not gonna say he can't come back. I'm not gonna say he can't put the team on it. Like, is this certain stuff? Like now, when we get in the playoffs, now that's a whole nother
Yeah,
regular season. That's done for me. You're not gonna
yeah,
hit me six. It's gonna
yeah,
be pure objectivity. Like I'm not
yeah.
about to be coming out here just saying stuff that the media. How the hell is he not an MVP candidate?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He should be. He should be. And
You know these.
I called it at the beginning of the season, man. He should be.
Let Dante. How do you're an outsider, right?
Yeah.
Your team the Jags, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so if Trevor Lawrence was 12-3 and had those exact same stats, do you think he'd be an MVP candidate?
Probably.
Yeah.
Because here's
And
the
they would
thing.
be hyping the shit out of him if it
They'd
was
be
Trevor
hyping the
Lawrence.
fuck out of Trevor Lawrence.
They would be hyping the shit out.
They already hyped
Sunshine.
the shit out of him right now.
They hate Kirk Cousins, bro. They do like.
Trevor
I ain't
Lawrence,
gonna lie
by the
to
way.
you, bro. Like, shout out to Rick and Rick. Shout out to Rick Sosa with the purple coat, man. He put me on. But them boy really do be hating that boy, man. Like Kirk Cousins, like they really do, bro.
They-
Like the media.
Everybody, I'll tell you what it is. It's because he does not play well in prime time. So that is like the stain on anything that he does. I think they're afraid to even mention him because they're like, oh shit, well, if he plays Monday Night Football, he gonna fuck up, and then we're gonna be talking about, oh shit, he shouldn't even been in the high, I almost said the Heisman, the MVP conversation. Because
Yeah.
like, let's not forget. Go look at the stats from the first 5 games of the season last year. I did a quarterback grade. I said he's the best quarterback right now in the NFL, and people are like, you're fucking crazy. I'm like, who's playing better than Kirk Cousins in the first 5 weeks of last year? Nobody. It was not even close.
Yeah.
He's a good quarterback, man. He's one of those quarterbacks you look back and you're gonna be like, man, he was a stat sheet kind of guy if he doesn't win anything legitimate. But that doesn't make him not a good quarterback. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame.
That's what I'm saying. It's been dumbed down to can you win the Super Bowl or not? It's some amazing quarterbacks that never won a Super Bowl. I still respect their game. You think I don't respect Dan Marino? Are you crazy?
Hey,
you telling me if you put Dan Marino on the 49ers with Jerry Rice, Jim motherfucking Bill Walsh, you telling me they ain't gonna win shit? Come on,
check
man.
it out. I'll tell you the best argument for Kirk Cousins, and I can almost guarantee in the next 5 years if he retires, I'm gonna be making the same argument for him. Phillip Rivers never won shit with the Chargers, but statistically was better than his counterparts that got drafted with him. He was better than Ben. He did what Ben did in less games. He was better than Eli. The only reason those two would get in is because of a team achievement in the Super Bowl. Because both of them got Super Bowl. Ben and Eli both got Super Bowl, multiple of them. Yeah. Phillip Rivers would never get mentioned even though he was a better quarterback. It's the same thing with fucking Kirk Cousins. He is just like Phillip Rivers. It's crazy.
But let me say this. I don't know why. Like, okay, first off, Big Ben was terrible in the Super Bowl versus Seattle. Let's be clear.
Facts.
Willie Parker saved that fucking game.
Exactly.
Watching and the defense. Yeah. Jerome Bettis and all of them, they made it work. But what I'm saying is they don't talk about that because he won it. This disdain for Kirk Cousins is like, I don't even rock with Kirk Cousins like I supposed to or I should. But when they refuse to even, like, he don't even make the spreadsheet. Like, who the fuck has a 33-0 comeback and not the leading subject? And you're not even
for the whole week.
I seen some shows they didn't even cover it.
Yeah.
Let like they say, let Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen did that same feat. It would have been overkill.
It would have been all over the networks.
But like, it's like Kirk Cousins might need to become an asshole. Because if you become an asshole, people will be afraid to say the things that they say about you. Yeah, but because he's so humble, what you mad at him? Because he got an organ? That's his agent. What do you want him to do? Not take less money? It's about y'all don't say nothing when Aaron Rodgers take up all the cap money, making $50 million a year and getting rid of players that they need to help him win. Ain't nobody criticizing. Why? Because he got 2 straight MVPs. But you want to sit up here and talk bad about Kirk Cousins because he's all shucks and old jolly and all of it. Like just look at the way Stephen A. Smith talk about the Vikings and Kirk Cousins. You would almost think we got the Packers record. He rolling his. That's unprofessional.
I'm telling you.
You represent
right now.
Your
Yeah.
record tells everything about your team. I don't give a fuck if you won a lot of close games. You guys only lost 3 games this year.
Yeah.
Everybody need to shut the fuck up about it already.
Man, that shit
Sure.
drive me up a wall, bro.
It's like that. Hey,
You
it's
guys
crazy because
almost
it's like
lost. It don't matter.
we're on week 16, or we're about to be on week 17, really, and they still. And I mean, our record is 12-3, bro, and people are still out here like acting like we just ain't winning games or some shit. It's like, bro, like what the fuck? But hey, it is what it is. They
Hey,
keep
can
talking now point differential. Now this is that's the most important thing all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Now it's they got the lowest point differential in NFL history, man. I don't give a damn. I ain't trying to hear none of
Yeah,
that.
like you could,
You know what I'm saying?
and let's be clear, the Dallas game did that.
Yeah.
The Dallas game did that. The
Yeah.
Dallas game and the Eagles game.
And the
That-
Eagles
they
game,
keep-
yeah.
I never seen somebody refer back to something 5 weeks ago. Ain't it supposed to be what have you done for me lately? They'll
Exactly.
go, well, yeah, in week 2, Eagles stomped them out. Week 2?
Yo, this is what I'll tell you. This is what I'll tell you about that, right? A lot of people are comparing y'all. Oh, yo, you guys are frauds. Well, didn't a fucking 9-win Giants team beat the Patriots?
Yeah.
Are we just not gonna act like teams don't grow in the playoffs or like go to a different level?
Right.
It is what it is. Like,
It is what it is, bro.
yeah, it is what it. Are we ever saying, "Oh shit, Eli and the 9-8 or the 9-7 Giants beat the fucking Patriots"? No, you don't say that. You call them Super Bowl champions and you keep it fucking moving.
Exactly.
Now when
Exactly.
you go to talk about it, that's when you bring that up. Like, yo, they really beat a fucking 17-0 team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Barely get in the playoff. That's when it's context. You bring that into, but you don't start off saying that.
And my
Yeah.
thing is this: 12 wins, bro, in the NFL is not luck, bro. Like, I
No,
don't
it's not.
care how you try to chalk that shit up, dog. You not winning 12 games off of luck. You feel me? Maybe 1 or 2 where the ball bounces your way or a bad call. And if anything, the Bills game, we had to beat the referees. The Colts game, we had to beat the referees as well. Or was it the
They
Colts
never
game?
bring
Was
that
it
up
the Colts
neither.
game? Yeah, it was the Colts game where we had to beat
Yeah.
the referees, bro. We had to beat the referees on 2 of them games. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit, that shit crazy. Because anybody in your right mind to tell you that Bills game, that Gabe Davis catch that was not a catch. You feel me? They slowed that shit down on the sideline for them to get in field goal range to take it to overtime. They shouldn't
Then
even
they
have
had
gone to
12
overtime.
minutes to field
Exactly. Then they had 12 men on the field on the goal line play.
on the
Come on,
goal
man.
line.
Yo, people
And
want
you're
their
like,
cake
they
and eat
stopped
it
Dalvin
too.
Cook for 4 yards. Yeah, you should have. You should have stopped them for 8 yards.
I'm
So
telling you, man.
my argument in close games has always been like, it's easy to point the finger at the kicker that misses the field goal or the person that didn't catch the pass at the end of the game, whatever the case may be. But
Right.
then I always use the argument that's like, all right, you got to play this game for 60 fucking minutes. So everything that happened within that 60 minutes accounts for the win at the end of the day. Nobody's giving y'all credit for coming back for 33 fucking points and having a better game plan in the second half of that game and winning. They're like, oh, the Colts just took their foot off the
The
gas.
Colts
It don't matter.
Bro, these are professionals
I'm telling you.
with pride. Well, look at their defense now. They're shutting down. Like, they gave up 13 points to the Chargers in an elite quarterback, right?
A fully healthy Chargers
A
offense.
fully healthy Chargers. But it just, sometimes you just get beat. But to try to act like it was some sort of stroke of luck or something, like, nah, we're a really fucking talented team.
We
You
are.
know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. Like,
We are.
like we 12-3 with all of this success, and people are still going, yeah, they still ain't played their best game. Let that sink in. So what happens if we just start playing our best game when the playoffs roll around?
Exactly.
Our best game could beat anybody in the league. It's been proven. We went to Buffalo and beat them. You want to take that away? Okay. We beat the Patriots. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You beat Mac Jones. We went out and beat the Jets. Oh, they blew it in the red zone. They kicked too many field goals. We beat the Giants. Oh, they blew it with a punt block. It's always something, but it's good because this will be the season we will go somewhere. We don't have no expectations. Anytime the Vikings have expectations, we done did some bullshit.
Exactly.
So this will be the year like we're good enough to go, but nobody expect us to go. That's how you go.
Exactly.
Hey,
Yeah.
can I address 2 comments, bro? Because
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
It's irking me, but I need to address this. Matt Stafford was Kirk. Now no one dogs on Stafford. The thing about Stafford is he had a terrible team for years. He had like 5 different coaches, not a consistent offensive line, not a consistent running back. These things are not like the other. And Stafford proved to everybody when he went to the Rams and won the Super Bowl last year, that shit was out of the question that he was a good quarterback. It was done. He buried that shit. So that I
Mhm.
just want to address that. And then the other thing, the dude already that said Josh Allen is overrated, bruh.
Yeah.
Chill,
Chill.
bro.
Yeah, nah, chill. That
Bruh.
boy is not
Chill on that one,
overrated.
my
We all
guy.
in agreement on that.
Yeah, he definitely not
First off,
overrated.
let's just say we ain't even gonna talk about his talent. We just gonna talk about what they ask him to do. Nobody is being asked to do more than Josh Allen.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
maybe
Joe Burrow. Maybe Joe
Lamar
Burrow
Jackson.
or Lamar Jackson. Yeah.
But listen, Joe Burrow has a Kenny Mixon. Who the hell does Josh Allen have at running
Yeah,
back?
you're right. You're right. They ain't get him. Imagine getting Josh Allen a decent route, but then you'll take away from what he does.
But James Cook is balling now, low key.
Yeah.
James Cook
Yeah.
now
James
is
Cook
getting the
might
rock
take
now.
off. He
Yeah.
on my fantasy team. I benched
Yeah.
him. He had 99 yards and a touchdown. I was mad as hell, but you know,
I hope he takes off, man, for sure, man. Just for the Cook family in general, you know what I'm saying? Like that'll be fire.
I told my
Have
dad.
James and Dalvin for sure.
I told my dad the other day, I ain't never seen somebody throw the football like Josh Allen does. He throws that
Our boy
motherfucker
got
like
a
it's a
rocket.
baseball, bro.
Yeah, he
Like
got
straight up,
rockets.
like it's
No,
nothing.
like even if you hit that interception, that's what I give Patrick Peterson the props for that interception that ended the game when we played them, bro. You saw how hard that ball, bro. You could hear that shit on the broadcast camera when that shit had hit that boy. You hear that shit? When he caught that shit popped, boy. Bow. I'm
Straight
like, boy,
up.
that bitch probably had a bruise on his arm catching that motherfucker, dog. Like, hey, Josh Allen, boy, that boy sling that ball, boy. I ain't gonna lie. That boy can throw, boy.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
real. And he big as hell too. Like shit, that boy just got nothing but power coming out them hips, throwing that motherfucker, man. Pause, like for real.
Yeah, I told you the story about my sister. My sister used to date Stephon Diggs, right?
Oh no,
What?
you never tell me that.
I
Yeah.
never heard that story, man. What the hell?
Yeah, we used. I remember Trayvon when he was a little boy. We all used to play football together.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
shit, that shit's
damn.
wild.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's
I ain't gonna
crazy.
lie, that's a good ass story
Yeah.
though. If you
Yeah,
dated
for
Stephon
real.
Diggs,
Like,
shit, you
what?
should have been telling me that.
He and it wasn't like Stephon was a beast when he was playing. I don't know what the fuck happened in like his senior year of high school.
He just got that
But-
dog in him.
Great.
Yeah, he went, and then Trayvon. I mean, I knew Trayvon when he was a little boy. I didn't know that he went to Alabama, so he
Yeah.
fucking got good in high school too.
I'm gonna
And these-
tell you, like
these are
I
kids out of
followed,
Maryland, bro.
I followed Stephon Diggs, bro, like in the off seasons, even when he was a Viking. I ain't never seen nobody work like Stephon Diggs work, bro.
He's a
Like
worker,
if you go back and watch Stephon Diggs in the off season, all his videos, because he kind of documents his routines during the off season, bro. That dude every single day, bro, is out there sweating, doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like
You know why my
that boy don't
sister
take a
broke up
break,
with him?
dog.
My
Yeah.
sister broke up with him because he was so worried about football. She's like, "You don't spend enough time with me." It translated over to how he is. I told him one time, I said, "Boy, you fucking go to the gym instead of getting a haircut when you're supposed to. Look at him now, bro. That motherfucker never get a haircut, though."
Yeah, like
This shit
he
be
a
all
dog,
fucked
man.
up.
But you know what?
I
In
know
order to get
Packer
to that
fan.
level, that's what it takes.
It
You know what I'm
does.
saying? In order to get to them levels, everybody want to be there. You think everybody that play football don't want to be Stephon Diggs, Justin
Yeah.
Jefferson, Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes? You got to give up. You got to be willing to sacrifice. So
Hey.
yeah, while y'all was going on dates, I was going to the gym. I was going
Hey,
to the
for sure. Hey, did you hear me earlier, Crown and Dante, where I was saying, man, hey, look, Justin Jefferson, man, that boy got to switch that celebration up after this year.
Oh
man.
yeah.
That boy,
I'm
hey,
getting
that
tired
boy
of
got
that shit,
got
too.
a couple more games to do that gritty, man. It's time to go ahead and throw that shit. It's time to go ahead and throw that shit away, man.
You want to retire the gritty?
Hey, man, I ain't trying to see that shit no more, man. My dog scored too much touchdowns to be keep doing that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. It's time. I said this week right here, that boy need to pull out the Randy Moss and moon him, man. Pay the fine.
Hell no,
Pay
man.
the fine, man. Pay the
Pay
fine.
the
Fuck,
fine.
you know what I'm saying? Moon
Yeah,
their
word.
ass.
You want to pay the fine?
Pay the fine, man.
They
Shit,
probably
go ahead and write
suspend
the
his
ticket.
ass. How soft they are now.
Yeah, you're right. They might suspend that boy for the playoffs, isn't it?
Yeah.
But,
oh
you
yeah.
know-
First round of the playoffs. Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That-
you know what? I want to send the Packers home bad as hell, man.
Me too.
You know why? It's a culmination of what was to come. Because my brother a Packers fan, and then for remember when we went to Lambeau Field in 2015 and won a division in their house?
Yeah.
That was one of the best feelings in the world. So it's
Yeah,
like to end a season
I'm
in
telling you.
Lambeau
I'm telling you,
You
it's only
understand?
right, bro. It's only
It's
right.
only
That's
right,
why I
man.
was
It's
happy. I
karma.
was happy that they won. You know what I mean? To
Mhm.
keep their hopes alive. Because this Sunday it's like all their hopes. Because they literally had everything happen that needed to happen on Sunday,
Well,
bro.
yeah, like if that was us, none of that would have happened for us.
Yeah, like every single team they needed to
They
lose
needed to lose,
lost. That shit
lost,
was
and they
crazy,
won.
bro. I'm like,
To
what the fuck?
Tua and Tua melted down and threw 3 picks in the. Tua, what the hell is you doing? Some of them
I'm
picks, you just
telling
like,
you.
yo, come on, dog.
I'm telling you, man. But you know what? So now we get to put the nail in the coffin, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Go to
yeah,
He's in
that-
Lambeau and
concussion
stomp on 'em.
protocol again.
Who? Oh yeah, Tua. Yeah, what happened? Like how he just went in
We
there
thought
after
it.
the game? Like
We talked about that tonight. No, he took a hit in the game, and this will be his third one this year. That motherfucker gonna retire like Andrew Luck did.
yeah, for real. He
he
might
gonna
need to.
retire. He gonna retire like Luke Kuechly did. Remember Luke Kuechly kept getting all.
You remember that hit he took, and he got up and he was crying, bro.
Yeah,
He was
he
like,
was on a. Yeah, I never seen Luke Kuechly cry. He was
Yeah.
crying on the car. I'm like, yo, what the? Oh yeah, it's a wrap. I said, yo, he ain't playing no more. Right after that, he retired. But
Yeah.
Luke Kuechly was a monster, boy.
Oh yeah, that boy was different. Yeah,
remember
Luke
Patrick
Kuechly-
Willis called it quits too because of that.
yeah, I
shit.
remember Patrick Willis too. That boy
Nah,
was big as
but
shit.
it was his feet. It was toe injuries, foot injuries. He couldn't run like he.
Well, it was around the
Pat
time
Willis.
that concussion movie came out too, and he had said he didn't want to.
Oh,
have any
that
issues.
might no, that was Chris Borland.
Was it
Chris
Chris
Borland retired. Chris Borland retired after 1 year. He was
Yeah.
that boy
Y'all
was
know
an
more than
animal.
me. I know none. I mean, I know the
Chris
names.
Chris,
but
Borland
Chris
was
Borland
that-
was a
really,
dog in college, bro.
Chris
too.
Borland was that. Yo, his 1 year he played in the NFL, he was an animal. But he
Yeah.
was subbing in for Pat Willis. But maybe Navarro Bowman too, because Navarro Bowman
I
had
love
two.
Navarro Bowman, man. He was one of my
Navarro
favorite
Bowman,
players.
boy, that 49ers squad was loaded. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a shame they ain't never win, but
Bro, where has Colton been? Hey, we got a Packers fan in here, man. You know what I mean? Let's see.
Yeah.
The Packers
Oh, who?
fan. No, what did he say earlier? He said Christian
What'd he
Watson
say?
needs to moon your whole team. Christian Watson's actually injured. I ain't know.
Christian
He might-
Watson is buns, bro.
Yeah.
That dude is buns.
Unknown, the depressed pack. What? Oh, the unknown depressed Packers fan.
Hey, that
Come on,
boy
make yourself
depressed.
known,
We
boy.
gonna
Come on,
make
hey,
your
look,
ass
the
more
link in the
depressed.
bio. And you tell him to come up here so we can laugh at him.
He said
Yeah,
Brandon
you gonna be
Davis' little
more
brother
depressed.
retired during halftime. Are you talking about Vontae David? Vontae David he was soft. That's why he retired. That
Yeah.
had nothing to do with concussions or nothing. His ass was just soft. He said, I'm done.
How you just
Yeah.
go and leave at halftime?
I'm telling you.
That shit was
Yo, I
funny
ain't
as hell.
never heard no shit like that, man. He left in the middle of the
In
game.
the middle of the game,
Yo,
said,
how
"Fuck
did you
it,
even
I'm
get
outta
that
here."
up? Like, yo, hold on, I gotta use the bathroom.
I'm
When
telling
took
you.
your pass
He said, I'm
off?
trying to beat traffic, motherfucker. There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, like for real, boy. That boy
Yo,
wanted
he
to
really
get
went
home.
to the parking lot and left and just was
That
like,
boy
yo,
had
He
so-
grabbed
something
it.
waiting
He
for him
grabbed-
at the crib for sure.
This dude grabbed a sandwich and some chips on the way out, bro.
Yeah, that boy said, "I'm outie," like straight up. And weren't they getting like blown out or something too? Like it was ugly, wasn't it?
they
Like,
was in Buffalo. I know that.
Yeah, they were getting blown out though.
I
Or
think they was
something.
getting their ass. He said, man, fuck
He
this
said,
shit.
"Fuck this
I'm
shit, boy.
tired of
I
playing in the cold
boy.
weather. I'm out this bitch.
I ain't doing that shit no more, man. For sure." Hey
Yo,
James, no, I ain't hit him up yet, man. I hit him up though. I ain't hit him up for sure. I ain't hit
Where's
him up
Dave
yet.
at?
I don't
Well, yeah,
know.
what's Dave?
Shit,
Where all that
me and
Dave
him were texting earlier, man. I think he's chilling with the family and shit, man. We about to get back right tomorrow though. We doing a little show on the Purple Code tomorrow. and
Shout out
shit,
my boy Dave, man.
yeah, man. We definitely gonna damn turn up though, man. We're gonna turn up tomorrow, man. All right, George, man. You tapping out. Appreciate you tapping in tonight, man. You've been active in the chat, bro. I can't read all your comments. You've been going hard. I don't know what the hell you've been talking about. You've been talking about a bunch of shit. For sure. My boy just been talking shit. Like I don't even know what the hell he talking about. Your boy is just talking shit. For
Mhm.
sure. Justin going for 200 yards Sunday. I mean, I know. I mean, shit. I hope so. You know what I mean? I hope so,
I
but I,
think the
don't
weather
know.
the weather might fuck that up. I'm
Yeah,
good
weather
with
might fuck
100
that
or
up.
something.
I can see him getting a cool hundo though. I can see him getting a cool hundo.
That's good. You know, Justin do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, he do that shit in his sleep. I feel like
Oh,
so
yeah,
that
he's-
shit shouldn't be no problem.
He's in another stratosphere right now, and he's not going to slow down.
Yeah, for sure. And we got to give a shout out to Kirk, man.
Hey, you know what made it
getting
better?
the
Shout out
rock.
to the gritty. Hey yo.
I'm tired of the gritty, man.
Hey,
it's
you know
just,
what made
it's
it
just
better?
like it's just like, man, god damn, man, you know. Like, man, we done seen that shit 3 years in a row, man. My boy
Man,
too,
hey, yo.
my boy too explosive to have the same celebration,
Oh,
man.
so
You
you
scored
want
too
him to
many
get on it?
touchdowns.
So you want him to get on his TO? You want
Yeah,
him to
man,
get
you
creative?
got to start getting
Well, he's
creative
very
out this bitch.
creative.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
start getting creative, man. Even if it's more dances, you feel me? Like I said, you
He said you
22,
want to
23
see
years
more
old, man.
dances.
Something. I just don't want to see the gritty again next year. Like, it's okay. We'll let it ride out this year. You feel me? It's
Yeah.
all good, JJ. But if we gotta go through a whole season next year of you doing that shit after every touchdown too, because we got a lot of touchdowns in the waiting, man. You know what I mean? That's
Listen,
a lot of
man.
fucking gritties,
If
man.
you keep playing like this, gritty all the way to the fucking Hall of Fame for all I give.
You
I
keep
could care
playing
less.
like
I'll
that,
be
you don't give
somewhere
a damn
jumping
what he
around.
do with it.
Yo, listen, when I'm at a bar and there's enemies in there, I gritty with them. They be
All right,
mad
for
as hell.
real, man,
I'll
straight
be in there
up.
gritty. What? Yo, you know what I mean? Like I said,
Hey,
JJ, he gonna be all right, man. He got the youth on our side, man. We getting a whole new Viking brand. You know what I mean? He's they
yeah, for
Randy
sure.
Moss. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna
Yeah.
be like, yo, what's the reason why you a Viking fan? I love Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, it's
So-
one of those things. Whatever, I don't have a problem with it. You know what? The
Yeah.
celebrations that drive me fucking nuts is when the whole defensive squad goes into the camera in the end zone. They start flexing. I'm like, go sit your dumbasses down somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
But the grit, I mean, whatever. On the other side of that too, as a coach, I'd be like, whatever is gonna keep y'all young and motivated and happy, keep doing it, bro. If he
Yeah.
wants to gritty to
I
his
feel you.
motherfucking face falls off, let him
I
do
feel
it, bro.
you. I feel you, man. I'm just tired of seeing that motherfucker.
I'm tired of seeing that shit too.
Hey, Rat. It
Yeah.
ain't just the reason why you tired of saying it is because everybody's doing it and they doing
Yeah.
horrible version.
Yeah.
TJ Hawkinson shit is garbage. I mean,
Garbage.
you look like
Garbage.
a pig kicking or some shit. What the, you know what I'm saying? But Hawk is a problem, man.
Yeah.
Hawkinson,
Look at him. He got the good.
yeah, he got that.
Hey,
Yeah.
word. Hell yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The shit fire now. The shit fire, but it's like, come on, man. Come on.
Well, you know what? It's played out now. It's like I was telling my wife this the other day. I was like, it's funny how trends are, and when we were kids, we were following trends too. But now it's just annoying the shit out of us. I said it's like when Odell Beckham Jr. caught that pass, and then everybody had the Odell Beckham Jr. haircut with the shit on top and the shades. All the little kids had that shit.
Boy.
Like y'all look like
A little blonde on the top.
yeah, like, y'all look like a box of crayons. Put that shit away, bro. Cut that shit off.
Yeah. Hey, George, I ain't insult you, man. I ain't talking no shit, man. I ain't on my shit. We Vikings fans together this week, man. We ain't got no beef with no Vikings fan. I'm not beefing
It's all
with
love, man.
I'm not beefing with no Vikings fans this week. None. All right. I love all of my Vikings people. If you Packers, fuck you. But if you Vikings, I ride with you. You know what I mean? Straight up. Straight up. That's how we coming. That's how we coming, dog.
Fuck
Like,
the Packers. I'm on my rap shit. You know, I rap with everybody we play. Fuck the Colts.
Fuck them. Hey, I'm on fuck every team we play, dog. That's just how it is. You feel me? Like, that's how it is. You talk about fuck
the Packers and fuck the Bills.
Hey, for real.
Who's the best playoff matchup for this team? It's gonna be the Eagles. That just
you think so?
It is.
You think us playing the Eagles again?
Well, for two things. That was an ass whooping.
Yeah.
And then on the other side of that, if you guys beat them at home, it would be for everybody that's not an Eagles fan, people would be like, thank you. Because they're on their shit right now, bro. They're on their motherfucking shit.
The Eagles is loaded. But they gettable though. They can be got.
Exactly.
The Cowboys just got them, but granted, and not with Jalen Hurts, but you can be got. I'm talking about
Washington got him with Taylor Heineke. Yeah.
And what's my boy Brian Robinson? So the things that went well in that game, I mean that went wrong. We ran the ball 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
You want to run the ball 6 times when we had plenty of opportunity. We was in the red zone. Kirk threw at least 2 or 3 red zone end zone picks.
Yeah.
So it's like stuff in that game. Irv Smith dropped the touchdown. So it's like stuff like that gives you hope. That be like, man, we see them again. I like my chances, man. Like
it's
it
the
ain't
same
like
thing
I'm
with the Jaguars. We lost by 7 or 8 points, and we stopped running the ball after the first half when we had success. It's like why? We're playing in the rain. And it's something that Jacksonville's used to. It rains like a motherfucker in Florida. Like we should just be running the ball with James Robinson and Travis Etienne when they had 8 carries apiece, and that was the reason why we lost the game.
Yeah, you gotta run the damn ball, man.
You gotta run the ball, man.
They
Because
can't tackle. They suck at tackling.
You got to be able to run the football, man. You know, like even in today's NFL, like with it being pass heavy, you still have to establish some type of run. You feel me? Especially the Vikings in particular. Mostly every team, but the Vikings with the play action, because Kirk is really good at play action too. So
he's elite.
If you can get Dalvin started where you making those safeties and shit inch up, bro, but it can get ugly. You know what I mean? With JJ and even TJ and even Adam Thielen, man, when it comes to that play action, the motherfucker get wide open. So we got to run that ball, man, with Dalvin more. Even if it looks like he's getting keep giving it to him, because it only takes one play for that boy. That boy is a home run hitter, dog.
Yeah. Even with Madison, let Madison get in there, 230 pounds, battering ram, beat up one of them corners and safeties and line.
Now, I said that, Crown. Now, I like Madison. You know, as a person, I like Madison. Don't get me wrong; he's a good number 2, but he's not doing what Dalvin. Like those two crucial touchdowns that Dalvin has done this year. Buffalo, one of them, and Buffalo is one of them, and then goddamn the Colts one, where he just broke out and got the screen pass. Alexander Madison ain't making them plays, dog. He's not. No, I'm sorry. He's not.
You know he's not built like that. But what he do, he had one like that in London versus the Saints.
Yeah.
For 15. But he's not an explosive. But
he's not a home run hitter, but he can get you down in the red zone.
Yeah, he can get the. But what he do is he get the tough yards on 3rd and 4th and 1, 3rd and 1. He should be in there getting handoff.
But you want to know what bothered me though? You want to know what bothered me, Crown, man? I still think back to that damn Seattle. I don't know why with Alexander.
I try to let that
Seattle
go, bro.
game. Just
I don't know
that shit from like 2 years ago, but that shit still bothered me.
Dog. Yo, that bothers me. Rat, you love hard, bro. You really took that shit to heart. Bro, I'm trying to forget that shit because it's like it was 4th and inches. And the still shot was like, what are you looking at? You could have literally ran to the right and fell.
I'm telling you. You could have tripped to the first down, man.
Did you close your eyes and just try? He probably tried to just power his way. You got to slow down. It's an inch.
I gotta stop holding that shit against AMAC, man. I gotta stop that shit, man. I'm gonna throw that shit away tonight, man. I gotta stop doing that shit, man. I'm holding grudges on that motherfucker, boy, from years ago. I gotta stop that shit.
Hey, bro, I gotta head out of here, bro. It was good chopping up with you guys.
Hey, appreciate it, dog. You already know, my dog. You already know, man. I'm gonna tap in with you.
All right, Dante.
All right, bro. Hey, if y'all
check your channel, bro.
Hey, just for everybody,
I'll send you the link, Crown. I'll text you the link.
Yeah, hey, I'll post it in the link before I leave.
Oh yeah, do that.
I know some people are asking. So, all right, guys, have a good one, man.
All right. Yeah, man. Hey, look, what's up? Vike Queens hate week. My boy going hard. Hey, at least you in here by yourself going hard. I ain't gonna lie. At least you in here by yourself. James said, can you answer my question? What was your question, James, man? Let me see, man. The chat going crazy. What's good, TJ? My boy TJ in the building, man. What's happening? The Eagles secondary should be penalized, but they don't. Where your question, man? React your question, James, because I ain't see that shit probably way up there. I don't wanna see it. You rap would die first. What the hell are you talking about? Y'all last getting spicy in this motherfucker. Oh, I want to see PPP wear green and yellow. That's what he said. I'll die first. Yeah, I ain't never wearing no green and yellow. Fuck green and yellow.
You see this purple and gold on this screen?
You see this shit, man? Quit playing.
You see this damn? Hold on. You see that?
I'll tell you, my boy got the pod set up already. Shit, all he got to do is hit record on the phone. Shit, he in there like straight up. He in there like. Look, there's his link. There's his.
Look at these flags, right? Look, hold on.
Right, them the Vikings. Let me see. All right, see, I need to caught me a pair of those.
Now look. Now watch this. Watch where this shit at. You see that?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Oh yeah, that's huh?
That's a beer opener.
Yeah. Oh, that's a beer opener too. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it like that shit looking like the Viking, like the horn too. Them boy got that shit shaped like the horn out this motherfucker. Hey, yeah, that's a beer opener. Yeah, them fire. We in there, man. Yeah, you already know we got to pull them bitches out after we win. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, man. We go to the motherfucking Super Bowl, man. These motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there. You feel me? I'm going there. You know what I mean? Let me see, John. Appreciate you, John. John said, "Rap with the way Cousins playing this season. Do we extend him or do we do we cheap and get Kyler Murray? Um, I ain't gonna lie, man. At this point in time, John, man, I'm saying keep Kirk. I ain't gonna cap to you. Like I like Kyler Murray, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, man.
I don't
Uh,
know. I like his attitude, and then him and Patrick Peterson don't get along. And it,
yeah,
you
like
know,
that shit ain't. But even though Patrick Peterson probably on his way out the door after another year, how long you think Pat got? I think maybe one more year to play.
1 more year, 2 more years.
Just
He
before
balling
his
right now.
body breakdown. Like it ain't even
Yeah,
him
yeah.
wanting to play.
Like
It's his
he's
body
smart
saying,
enough
"Boy, if
to
you don't
play.
go sit your ass down somewhere,
He's
don't."
he's, he's smart enough to play as long as Terrence Newman. But
Yeah,
you know, once your body go, you go. Like then cornerback is one of those spots. But
yeah,
I love how when he was challenged, what he do? They sent him on a blitz. He fucking rattled the quarterback, and Daniil Hunter get the sack. So his competitive greatness is still there. Like when
right,
they kept throwing at him, he jumped around.
right.
He jumped
Yeah,
around and picked it off. So it's like it's always something that makes him like he still got that pride. Like even though I'm old, I'm still a Hall of Famer. You ain't gonna send no damn what's his name, Higme, whatever his name is, with some
yeah,
nondescript receiver ain't about to try to play me when I've been covering Calvin Johnson and Calvin Johnson and AJ Green and they proms. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
yeah. Rap, can you answer my the question? What is that? Look, Dan. I'm gonna
Let me
pin
see
your
something.
shit real quick. Your shit say, "I want to see Chandler in the playoffs." Let me see. What question did you ask before that? The Eagles secondary should get penalized, but they don't. That's not a question. That's a statement as well. You ain't asking no questions, James. You were saying you're saying
Yeah,
statements.
yeah.
But
Just ask the question again,
yeah,
James.
ask the question again because I don't see it. Like I don't, I ain't trying to leave you out. You my boy. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to leave my boy
Man,
James
shout
out. I
out
just can't see
James,
the
man.
question, man. I'm confused as hell. I'm
Shout
confused as
out
hell.
James.
Yeah, shout out James, man. You already know that my boy. Me and my boy be texting damn near every other day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He definitely hit me up during the games. That's for sure. This year
yeah.
I'm tearing through bottles and plants. My boy, hey, you all right? Hey, you all right, George, man? Relax, George. You all right, man? You going through something, man? Holla at your boy. You feel me? Like straight up. You got my boy been talking about drinking all type of shit tonight, man. Appreciate you, boy. You active as hell, but goddamn, I hope you all right, man. We love you, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, my boy. Hey, look, hey, shout out. Hey, I gotta give a big shout out to Father right here, man. He the one who won. He actually won the purple lottery, man. He wanted to put the money
What? He
back
won a
in.
purple
He
lottery?
won that on the head,
Get
boy.
the fuck out
27,
of here. I thought
24. That boy hit
you
that shit. Yeah, he hit that shit. I reached
sucked.
out to him. I'm like, hey, you won, right? And then there was Toy Box Code. I seen his post edited. I'm like, hold up. I tell Father, I'm like, hey, two people won, you and somebody else won. And he's like, and then I email Toy Box. I'm like, hey, when you edit that post, bro? Because I swear to God, your ass edit that shit after the game. He's like, yeah, I did after the game. I'm like, all right, at least you
Oh,
won.
he was being real.
Yeah. Because I know some people are edited right after they post it, even if it's on like a
Yeah,
Monday
yeah.
or
Sometimes
Tuesday. You know what I
you
mean?
should just delete the whole comment. That's what you gotta do
Yeah,
going forward.
delete the whole
Yo,
comment. I don't
just
want to see
delete
no
it, just
edit.
redo it.
Yeah, I
No
don't want
edit.
to see no
That's
edit, bro. We
automatic
ain't playing
disqualified.
no games. You know what I mean? But yeah, he won and he wanted to put it back into the channel, man. So shout out to Father, man. That's a real one right there for sure, man. That boy hit
So
that
it
shit on the money.
24-27.
24-27. Hit that shit on the money, man. He said,
What's it?
Murray ain't no leader. I'd be looking for Trey Lance over Murray. Okay. Trey Lance. I mean, we don't know what Trey Lance can
Yeah,
do
we don't
yet,
know
I
what
guess.
Trey Lance is, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what he could do, but you know what I mean? It is what it is, though. I don't mind taking a chance. I like Kirk Cousins right now, bro. I'm on Kirk. I'm riding. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding right now, bro. Like, believe it or not, I know this shit sound crazy, but I'm riding. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm fucking with Kirk, man. That nigga, he showed me enough, man. I'm gonna be honest. Kirk
All right,
showed
here
me.
we go. Here's James' question right here. When Adam
Okay.
retires, can KJ fill his shoes? Who is better right now? So can KJ fill Adam Thielen's shoes? And then who's better at this moment? So go ahead. We'll start with you, Crown.
Okay, so when you mean by fill his shoes, do you mean fill his role?
Yeah.
Or because let's be honest, Adam Thielen is like a 2 or 3 time Pro Bowler. Like do we see KJ Osborne as a Pro Bowl receiver? receiver, or can he just be a complimentary receiver to JJ? If you want
Yeah.
to talk about his role, then he can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If given the opportunity, but I don't know. The Adam Thielen at his best was damn near a 1A or 1B when
Yeah.
him and Stephon Diggs, they was
Hmm.
a double threat. Like, you put your second receiver on him and double Diggs, you're gonna get killed by Adam Thielen.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I could definitively say KJ is gonna kill you if you double and triple JJ. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But I like KJ, but
Me too.
I
But
wouldn't put
I
my
think he's forever gonna be a 3. I like
yeah,
KJ too, but I
which is
think he'll
good.
forever be a 3.
He's a good 3
Yeah.
because he's clutch. And he's not afraid of the moment. He understands the moment. He don't really freeze up. Some people be out there dropping passes. If you don't get the ball thrown to you repeatedly, when you finally get the ball thrown to you, you might get excited and just do like we done seen this for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Like when it's time to hit like you was at one of the games, he got the game winner.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He got
man.
one earlier versus Detroit. So,
Yeah.
it ain't no shame in being no great 3, you know what I'm saying? But I would just want a little bit more explosiveness and consistency from the second receiver
And
because
maybe he needs more targets too, because that
I
game he
agree.
had against the Colts, he was just in another zone. It's about if he can do that, if he can be in that same zone consistently. And we also need to give him opportunities, So that's another thing. If we give him opportunities, we'll see. What's going on, Day, man? We got Day in the building. He said, come over to my channel tomorrow. Dave and I have Chuck Foreman as the pregame to the Score Live with you and Day. Okay. All right. Then we got Chuck Foreman back on. So y'all make sure y'all go tap in on Purple and Gold.
That's big, man. Shout out Dave, man. I watched the Paul Krause. Paul
Yeah.
Krause is hilarious, man. I was
Yeah.
watching that.
Yeah, he
Bro,
funny as shit. Yeah,
dude is yo.
that boy
I,
hilarious for real.
I love hearing old school players talk because they ain't politically correct.
I'm
They
telling
say
you.
it come to their mind.
Exactly. That's why I enjoy their ass too, man. Yeah, Dave doing big things, man. Reaching out to all these older players and getting them on the channel, man. So yeah,
Bro, that's
Dave
love.
definitely doing big things for
Shout out
sure,
Dave.
man. For sure. Shit. Hey, yeah. Troy, man, we definitely got a winner, man. And appreciate you too for always donating and shit, man. Troy be donating. Hey, father won that shit, but he say, hey, put it back into the channel. You feel me? So hey, we gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going for Pack Week. The whack pack week, you feel me? Like somebody get it. Somebody, the next person who win, they're gonna say, hell no, we ain't putting that shit back in the channel. I need me. I figured it was Christmas time. I was ready to send it to you too, Father. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate it. I was about to hit the button. You know what I'm
Man, that's
saying?
love, father. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, for sure.
he wanted to see this shit get on some Powerball shit. It's
Hey, he
400.
wants to see that shit. He wants to see that shit grow. He can be like, hey, I know I'm gonna win him again. I know I'm gonna win again. Shit, I know my fucking team. Shit, I'm gonna win again. So it don't matter. Shit, I'm waiting for that bitch to get the 300-400. Let me get the 300-400. Then I'm gonna say, go ahead, cash app that.
A rat. I'm
Yo,
looking at the game. Shit, I'm looking at this game. My over under was 40. I'm in a pick'em league,
yeah.
and everybody had above 40. It's 23 points with 6 minutes to go. About to win that rack
Oh
for the
yeah. That's
won
a
it 5 times. They say,
That's a
yo, it's
rack.
rigged. How does he keep winning? Nah,
Yeah,
motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's 23 points. My over under 40. I feel
that's a
good
fact.
about this right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my lady, yeah, she did chime in. My lady get it. She got it. She picked this thing. She picked this thing out of her own hand. So she done
That's a
figured this
fact.
thing. She a Cowboys fan though, but they did good because they beat Philly.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Hey, shout out FJB, man. My boy Troy. He said giant pear character waving flag. Or is that that's the 50 bomb. That's the sticker. It won't show me the sticker. That shit. And I thought that was the comment, Troy. That shit, motherfucker, talk about giant pear character waving flag and turning around, making the building in front of him tremble. Okay, I got you. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you, man. That's a fact. My boy dropped a 50 bomb on us, boy. He dropped a 50 bomb on us. We got to get it rocking.
Really?
Hey, hopefully you get to win that, Troy, man. Hopefully father don't goddamn dictate the score again, man. I think that boy got an inside job or something, man. He get this
Hey
shit.
man, look, I think he tapping into Vegas, man. He
He
might
tapping
he
in.
might be from Vegas, dog.
You tapping
If
in,
he hit that
man.
motherfucker again, he got the inside job.
Yeah, I'm telling you, boy. Hey, Shane said KJ will probably be in the Tyler Boyd spot, which is good though. I ain't mad at it. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I can see that. I can see him being Tyler Boyd. Tyler. Well, I don't know though, man. Shane. Tyler Boyd kind of nice though, you know? Tyler Boyd kind of nice, but I mean, hey, I'm okay with KJ being the number 3 though. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm okay.
Yeah.
He's to me, he's a good number 3. Only thing with number 3s is they very replaceable. You know what I mean? They very replaceable. Like you
You
can
know who the number 2 is? Hawkinson.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
It's facts.
Hey, Hawkinson number 2 for real. Like if you want
So
to be
he
real.
number 2. Going forward, I can guarantee he gonna get at least 10 targets in these next 2 games and in the playoffs. He's a
Yeah.
mismatch.
Yeah.
That catch he made over them 2 players falling backwards, man. Hawkinson is a man. He might prove to be a hell of a pickup mid-season. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, and shout out Detroit for doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Detroit, he might be the reason y'all motherfuckers don't go nowhere because he can help y'all right now. You telling me Hawkinson on Detroit won't help them?
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact. Random Anton said, "Don't you guys ever talk about my Eagles in a bad way, man? Fuck the Eagles, man. If you don't get that shit up out of here, fuck your Eagles, man, and everything they stand for. You feel me? That's how we rocking over here. Straight out." That boy said, "What's that shit?" We're gonna piss on that Rocky statue, man. Don't worry. We coming over there, man. When we play
Bitch.
the Eagles, I'm coming to Philly. Shit, I ain't tripping.
Yo, I'm
I'll
telling
pull
you,
up.
I'm coming to Philly.
Yeah, I'll pull up
I'm
in
right up,
Philly.
I'm right up
I
the
ain't
street.
scared. Yeah, I ain't scared of Philly. I done been there. I ain't scared. I'll come piss on that Rocky statue,
Man, that's
dog.
right up the street, man. We are East Coast. Yo, that's them regular little Minnesota fans, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm
we
from that.
from
So it's
there.
like, yo, I'm from
that shit regular. That
yo,
shit
that shit is
regular. You know what
regular
I'm
to me.
saying?
Like,
Like,
and
for
yo, it'd
real.
be crazy, right? Rap, I be at the games, and like Vikings fans are so mal-mannered. They like this, like we beating the brakes off the Giants or the Jets. They like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm standing up, I'm talking shit. Yeah, get that shit. Who Danny Dimes? Who? Get that? Like I'm talking
Yeah.
crazy.
We
Like the
talking
Vikings fans is
crazy.
almost embarrassed that I'm with them
Yeah,
because
shit.
they
Hey,
just they
that's how I
nice
be at
people.
the game. I don't give a damn. I be talking shit. Miami, I was down there, man.
Yeah,
Fuck. You know what I mean? Like I be on it.
y'all was in the sun for real.
Yeah, I don't play around there. We was actually though. I ain't gonna lie. We was in the shade though. They stadium, like their stadium, as far as the crowd, them boy be straight. Like where at least the side I was on. I was on the
Yeah.
shaded side. I don't know how. Cause I was on the Viking side, but the little awning shit, the sun ain't been getting through that motherfucker. We
Oh,
was
so they
beast.
built it like that, but the players
Yeah.
was getting
Yeah, the
roasted.
players, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
You
the
know what I'm
players.
saying? They was getting their ass roasted. But shout out to our Vikings. They pulled it through.
Yeah, man. Shout
Despite
out to our Vikings, man. Fuck the Eagles, man. One more time for the random Anton, man. One more time for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
this ain't no Eagles. This ain't no Eagles. This ain't no damn Eagles cake talk over here, man. Them boy, fuck them. We gonna see y'all ass again. I've been telling y'all for the longest. Stay patient. I done told you that. I'm gonna tell you again. Stay patient, just in case you ain't here. We will see y'all if y'all make it as far as us. Cause the way y'all shit looking right now. Not only did y'all lose to the Cowboys, which is understandable, y'all lost to the Cowboys. That ain't no big deal because the Cowboys are a good football team in a way, but y'all lost 2 starters, 2 big starters on y'all. Not only did y'all lose the football game, y'all lost some key personnel. So just remember
Lane
that.
Johnson injury is big.
Lane Johnson and the cornerback, whatever, Maddox? Yeah, Maddox. He out for the season. So
What's the color? Gardner Johnson out too.
yeah, so
The
I mean the
safety
team, y'all boy, that shit looking
So it's
shaky,
like that
baby.
bang up. You got a lacerated kidney. Look,
Don't be
that's,
one and
that's
done.
listen. They keep talking this Darius Slay shit.
Yeah.
When you see JJ again, JJ said, I make it a point to when I see somebody and they do good against me, I make sure they don't do it good against me again. I know what
Yeah.
to expect. You better
Yeah.
not do the same thing.
Hey,
You
yeah,
know,
for
so
sure. I'm with Dante, like he said, man, when he was on. Like, I do want to see the fucking Eagles again. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't scared of Eagles. I'm gonna tell you, not that I'm scared of any team, but the 49ers is the team I fear the most because I just feel like the 49ers gonna bounce us. I'm gonna just keep it 100. Like, at the end of the day, I think the 49ers, we just match up super bad with the 49ers, man. I just do. I just think
You
that
know why you think that?
the ball, dog. Like, I can see them converting 3rd and 4 and 3rd and 5s.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
You
game.
know why you think that? Ed Donatel. That's
Yeah,
why nobody would be scared of the 49ers if we had a competent defensive coordinator, in my opinion, because I
yeah,
would make Brock Purdy beat me. I don't give a fuck. He
yeah,
finna be the MVP of this game. You're not gonna run the ball and you're not
yeah,
gonna throw no intermediate. You about to either have 500 yards or you about to have 5 picks.
yeah.
But the
Yeah,
way
because
we play every
we'll
quarterback
let
the
Brock
same.
Purdy, we'll let Brock Purdy fucking just throw a little dink and dunks all game.
Yeah, we don't let him keep getting that shit. Like, which
Yeah,
drives me crazy because you're not making him make a high degree a, a difficult throw. Like
yeah,
everybody and their mother, that's throws on air.
yeah,
Cal
exactly.
Shanahan, the worst thing you want to be versus Cal Shanahan is be predictable. This man can draw up so many and they first off, they talented. Debo,
Yeah,
George Kittle. Like, come on, man. They loaded.
McCaffrey
McCaffrey
balling,
out the backfield. Can you imagine how many 3rd and 4s
and
McCaffrey
and
was
and and
missing
and,
on
and you know
option
what's
routes?
crazy? We named all of those players, bro, but like their defense is what's more scarier than
Mhm.
anything, though, dog. Like their defense is hitting
That
on
defense
all
is
cylinders.
ferocious.
That shit is
But
crazy. Them boy is causing turnovers like a
that front,
motherfucker,
them
dog.
front, that front seven crazy. But they could be had on the back end.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
what I'm saying? So it's like if we can get time with Hawkinson, Jefferson, Thielen moving the chains, KJ, we can get them on the back end.
right,
It
right.
just honestly, I don't even like because we done did some shit to some top units. They
Yeah,
killing the Colts defense, the Jets defense. We made hay versus them, but I'm just worried about the routine throws that we're gonna allow Brock Purdy to get to move the chains. And that run game is elite and the defense is elite.
yeah.
So that's what that is, man. We
Yeah,
can beat
I mean,
anybody.
shit,
We
we
say
we
the
gonna we
Donatello
gonna
gotta
see.
go.
I mean, at the end of the day, the Niners gotta beat. They gonna have to beat somebody before they see us. So it is what it is. We can't really. I mean,
Yeah, they
I
might not
just
even
feel
make it out the
they might
first
not
round.
even make it to see us. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I just think that, like, not even record wise, sometimes I just think teams. It's kind of like basketball. You feel me? Like some teams just don't match up well, man. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Regardless, some teams just don't match up well. Like I said with the Packers, how we beat them by more than one score. I just think this week gonna be the same thing. We should be able to beat them by 2 touchdowns. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
straight up. Like, hey, my boy Father on that. I ain't gonna lie. And then Shane talking about rap. You better stop that blasphemous talk. Y'all right though, man. I'm tripping in it. I'm tripping in it. I'm tripping. I'm
Nah,
tripping.
nah.
Hey,
Hey, rap, you
hey,
ain't tripping,
Father
rap.
said, fuck the Niners. I live here. I pray we play. We balance offensively. We got they bitch ass. I bet. Hey, y'all got me on that. Y'all got me on that. Y'all know I be down with it.
Hey, yo,
Shit.
but look, you know what's like? What's your 3 keys to the game? I want to see it before the video drop because I know you're gonna drop a
Yeah,
video.
yeah, yeah.
So
So I mean, shit. Honestly, like, first of
to the
all,
Packers
it's
game.
going to definitely be. I mean, the cliche thing would be JJ, right? You know, I
Yeah,
definitely JJ need to play good. But I think the offensive line, man, like the offensive line need to kind of step up this game, man. You know, we've been giving them we've been giving them a break for too motherfucking long. You know what I mean? They started out the season playing good. You know what I mean? Playing decent at least. You know what I mean? But I mean, lately, bro, Kirkman, that's why I'm rocking with Kirk so heavy right now, too, because I'm actually sitting back and seeing that this man is
yeah.
having to overcome a lot to make these throws, bro.
Yo,
This man is getting smacked every single time.
these
Every
hits that's
time,
getting
bro.
put on him, he not gonna
Every
make it, man.
time, bro. Every
Yo, I
single
don't know.
time.
Bradbury being out is getting him smacked.
Bro. And then
Who
and then
the fuck you say
Ingram stepping
would
on the
need
man once a
Bradbury?
game. It's crazy. Who would have ever
Bradbury.
thought? Who would have ever thought we were praying for Bradbury to hurry up in it? I'm telling you, boy, this season crazy as hell, man. Who would have
Hey,
ever thought?
Garrett Bradbury is
We
being
begging for Garrett Bradbury, like straight up. Like we like, please hurry up and come back. You know what I'm saying?
Austin Slop. Now you see why the fuck they ain't bitch Garrett Bradbury.
I'm
So
telling
it's
you.
like,
I'm telling
but
you.
granted, Gary Bradbury been having probably the best career season of his career. He
Yeah, that's
always
a
been
fact.
good in as far as pass protection. He always been decent at run blocking.
Yeah, but you know, like
And
with
looking out for
Bradbury, I
screens.
said this too with Bradbury though. Like even in college, it took him to his senior year to really become that guy in college. And some players some players need that 4 years or so to really get up to speed and figure things out. You know what I mean? Like shit, is
Yeah,
what it is. Some players need that 4 years, bro. Like, and his senior year in college is when he turned up. You know what I mean? That's when he turned up to another level and made a first round
yeah,
draft pick. So, hey, he on his 4th year, so let's make it happen. You know what I mean? Let's make it
definitely,
happen, man.
definitely.
But shit, yeah, that's
We got
one. That's one. I think, and then the defense, bro. Like because, like Troy was saying, man, the defense definitely because look, like you were saying too, like even if we were to play the San Fran, man, we cannot let Aaron Rodgers out here dinking and dunking because that's pretty much all he doing with these receivers because he don't trust them that much. He trusts them, but he don't trust them that much. You know what I
no.
mean? So I mean, they got a real simple offense, but it's working. It's been working the past couple games. You know what I mean? So we got to put a stop to that shit. So the defense got to step up, man. We got to step up, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of letting these teams score fucking damn near 30 every single game lately. That shit getting out of
Daniel
control,
Jones,
man.
really? Daniel Jones threw for
Daniel
300
Jones, bro. I
with
mean, Daniel
nobody
Jones,
receiving.
Mike White, Mac Jones. I don't think it even matters the quarterback. I mean, I don't even think it matters. Like any quarter, me or you can go out there and throw for 300 against
Did
the
you
Vikings. It just is what it is.
you watch the Brett Coleman breakdown of the Vikings defense, right? The 20-minute breakdown.
No, I need to watch that shit.
Oh no,
That shit on
hey rap,
YouTube.
I'm sending it to. As soon as you get, I'm
Yeah,
sending
send
it
it
to
to
your
me.
phone.
Send it to. I'm gonna
This is
watch it while I lay
embarrassing.
down.
He's
Yeah,
he's sitting there drinking a drink,
yeah.
laughing at the defense we're calling. And how I
Yeah,
like, yo, it's not even like he just like, yo, what are you doing? Like they don't get used. You're asking people to do things they have never done in their career. That's not how they're used.
yeah,
Like you're using, like you're trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Like, what are you
yeah,
doing? Like, yo, use people to their strengths. I'm not saying you can never do that, but it's
right.
going so bad. You would probably think, yo, you know what? My job on the line essentially. Let me
Yeah,
just like we keep doing the same. Now, granted, we switch it up, blitzing a little bit more, but you don't have Danzler and press. Danzler is a 6'2", linky, long corner. Let him put his hands
exactly.
on somebody and trail.
Yeah,
Let Pat Peterson put his hands on somebody. Why you just got them doing little man Asante Samuel Jr. read and
yeah.
react? Like they not built like that. They can do it, but they're not great at it.
But
It's not.
how you feel about Duke though, man? Our boy Duke, hey boy,
Shout out my
Duke
boy
ain't
Duke,
boy
man.
shit. Hey,
Duke a
he ain't
dog.
boy shitting, man. That boy a dog for
Hey, yo, I
real, bro.
think I get more hype when I see him make a play. I'll be more hyped than anybody on the field
I'm telling you,
because I
that
know where he
boy be
comes from.
lit. Yeah, that boy come
Duke
from
play
that.
hard,
Hey,
man.
that boy play hard, and I know he's
Duke
young as
Shell.
hell. He's still young as hell too. You know, he's the same age as Justin Jefferson, damn near. I think
He
because he on
really
this is 3rd year. Yeah, this only his 3rd year as an NFL, like coming
I
out the
like
draft.
Duke Shelley, man. Duke Shelley is a
So
dog.
I say that to say this, like we can actually have a future with Duke Shelley. You know what I mean? Like it could be it was the Bears trash, but it could be our
Yeah,
treasure. Like
it might be our treasure.
he can develop into somebody serious. You feel me?
Something serious,
Because
man.
like
Because
even the passes that were getting caught on him, he was there though.
he
That's what I
was
like
right there.
about Cameron
He was right
Dantzler.
there.
Cameron Dantzler always. That's why I always
Yeah,
respected Cameron Dantzler because it always seemed like Cameron Dantzler would always be right there. That boy was just a millimeter, like a center,
second
half
off.
a
Yeah,
second
yeah,
off, bro. And once he
yeah.
gets that timing right, he gonna be savage. And I figured one day he'll get there. But I ain't gonna lie, Duke Shelley, he just like that. So that's what I like to see, man.
Yo,
You
I
know what I'm
like
saying?
Shells, man. Shells. You know, boy, he gonna shoot his shot. That's why I call him Shells. He
Yeah,
shoot
yeah,
Shells.
man.
He coming,
He-
and you know what I like
hey,
about it? He's fearless. He don't give a damn
yeah. He
about
got
if
nothing to
you a
lose.
tight
He
end.
playing like he got nothing to
I
lose. You
ain't
know what I
got
mean?
nothing to lose, and I like players like that strap up, So what? I'm 5 inches shorter than you. I'm 50
Yeah,
pounds lighter than you. I'm more of a dog. Look how he was tackling Michael Pittman, who
yeah,
twice his size
knocking
on
him,
3 downs. Like he
knocking him.
understands the moment he's not afraid. So that's what I love about Duke Shelley. Duke
Yeah,
is going to compete. Sometimes a better throw. What they say? What's the saying? A great throw beats great defense. Okay, cool. I'm
yeah,
good with that. But
yeah.
for us, I think the key to the game against Green Bay gonna be stopping the run. Because
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't like Christian Watson is out, and I'm not scared of Christian Watson. I'm scared of what his potential is. He can
yeah.
run
I know he
fast and
got
get
hurt. I
about.
know he got hurt last game and came out, and then
Yeah,
like
he
was
was
in
on
a
the sideline.
sweatshirt. Yeah,
But
they
Romeo
like,
Dobbs,
yeah. I ain't
uh,
worried about them boy.
ain't nobody worried about them.
Alan Lazard, which
Alan Lazard,
Alan Lazard do be smashing. He has been smashing us the past couple years, but it's all right though. I think we'll dead that shit. You know what I'm
smashing
saying?
us in what? Run blocking?
Nah,
How
like
many
just cat
run
like
game
that
Alan
bitch.
Lazard had against us?
That bitch always get a big catch on us at least
That's
though.
a
Like that
big
bitch
catch.
always get a big
Well,
catch
what
on
I'm
us.
what I'm saying is this, right? If we can shut down Aaron Jones and Dylan and
Yeah,
put the game, that's essentially what we did the first game.
right, right.
I feel like Aaron Rodgers don't trust. Only person he trusts is Cobb.
Yeah, that's true.
Cobb, and now is looking like Mercedes Lewis. And if any of these linebackers get beat by Mercedes Lewis,
I'm telling you. And
bro, you need to
that
go ahead and sit
that
down, bro.
bullshit catch he made yesterday, that wasn't even a
That was a
catch after they
drop.
did the replay. That
That
was
was
a
a drop.
drop all
I
day. You
said
know what I'm
that when it
saying?
happened. I'm like, yo, how you not? Come on, Josh. Like, y'all
Yeah.
ain't gonna challenge
I ain't gonna
that.
lie, these refs been horrible though, man. These refs been horrible, dog.
I agree, man. I just think, you know what? Maybe the refs ain't been bad. It's just the refs versus like what we've been dealing with.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about how we just get jobbed every week. It be like
Every
obvious stuff
week, bro. It's like they
every
hate us,
week,
bro.
bro. It ain't even a bad holding call. It's points.
I'm telling you, man. They cost us 2 touchdowns. Man, the first one and like the first one, I was like, all right, we could let that one go. All right, maybe, because that shit was kind of it took them a second or two to strip that
To
ball out
get
of
that
there. But still,
yeah.
the second one, though, like, dog, that's just cheating. That's cheating, bro. Like straight up. Like,
Yeah.
them boy
Yeah, the
literally could
man
imagine if that was a playoff game or something, bro. We would have lost that game. Or imagine if that was the Super Bowl or something and they
yeah.
make a call like that,
And
bro.
then to make matters worse, they punish him for reacting like that. Like he shouldn't have reacted like that. But you gotta imagine what's going through his head. I
Yeah,
had a chance I could have been defensive player of the week.
I'm telling you.
It's like Zadarius Smith. Soon as he ran into the bunch, he knocked the ball out.
Yeah,
Like it ain't. He wasn't even in the motion of going down. What the fuck are you blowing the whistle for? The man
exactly.
wasn't even tackled yet. But it's all good, man. We wound up winning
Yeah, we
despite
did.
that. And
We
that's another
did. The
thing that
ball
they don't
don't
talk
lie,
about.
man.
Ball don't lie,
And
man.
that was perfect for the Bills game. When I say the ball don't lie, the ball don't lie. Y'all saw the Bills game was perfect for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Bills game was
Mhm.
perfect for that. That motherfucker fumbled that shit right there. That since they asked one bullshit. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my Skull bro in the building, man? Skull Mafia, man. You late to the
Skull
party, but at
Mafia, where
least
you
you at
been,
the
player?
party. You late to the
Shout
party,
out
but at
Skull
least you at
Mafia.
the party, man. Shout out Wrench Gang out here, man. If you get out of line, my boy gonna tighten your ass up. You hear me? Like that's just what you're going for. Straight
Skull
up.
Mafia in the building.
Can you please take back what you said about the Eagles? Hold on, let me think about that real quick, random man. Let me think about that. Let me take that shit back. No, fuck the Eagles. No, I ain't taking that. I ain't taking shit back. I mean, and look, the good thing about that random is, hey, when we see y'all, whatever happens, hey, maybe you be able to come back on the show because I ain't going nowhere. You gonna see my face. You gonna see my boy Crown face. Even if we play all in the NFC Championship game, you can come back and pop your shit. That's the silver lining of all this. But as of
Look,
tonight, it's fuck the Eagles. I'm telling you that right now, and it's gonna be like that
hey, look.
forever.
And we gotta come to Philly. You can see our
Hey,
face in Philly. I'm going to that
for
game.
real.
Lead
Hey,
that.
yeah, yeah, we coming.
I can't, yo. I would rather go there and lose than not be there if we win. I need
Yeah.
to fucking be there if we win. I
Oh
need
yeah,
to be because it'll be special,
yeah, yeah,
special.
for
You know
sure.
what I
Hey,
mean? It's like,
hey,
and
shout
I,
out,
and I
shout
really
out.
believe, I believe in Kevin O'Connell. I believe we can win.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Hey, man. Every time I watch that boy locker room speeches, dog, like after a win, bro, that should be having me so emotional sometimes. Like, damn, boy, we got a motherfucker. We got a real lead out this bitch, dog. We really do. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody, man. That boy got passion, man. You know what I mean? I'll play for him. I'll die out there for him.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
that man was a quarterback. You know how
Yeah,
to command
yeah.
the
He know
attention of
how
the
to, hey, that boy got control of the huddle in it. I'm
he got
telling you.
control. He got
Hey,
control of
shout
the
out
huddle.
Skull Mafia though, man. Skull Mafia with all the storms going on out there, man. That boy said he working 17 hours a day removing trees from the power. And he out there. And where you at, Skull Mafia? You in you buy Buffalo in it? I know you buy Buffalo and shit. You right out there in that area. So man, shout out to you, man. Out there putting your life on the line, man, and make shit right. You feel me? And that's a fact.
Shout out to essential workers, man. Thank you,
Yeah,
brother.
that's a fact, man. For sure,
Shout out to
man.
Mafia, man.
Yeah, because you got to be out there, you know what I mean? While my ass sitting in the house somewhere in the motherfucking heat some goddamn way, you know what I mean?
Word. Yeah.
I mean, so it's people like you that keep this shit rolling, man. That's all love for sure, man. Hey, even though I get my hands dirty though now, you know what I mean? I get my hands dirty if I got to. Hey, look, we lost hot water. Matter of fact, speaking of it, we lost hot water yesterday. My ass been to go outside and wrap a heating blanket around that motherfucking pipe. Something been gonna have to shake by the time I got home. Hey, I couldn't take a shower. I said, oh shit, no, boy, look here. I ain't give a damn. Something gonna
Hey, look
happen
at
today.
the rap. You in the Carolinas, right?
I'm in the
So you get
Carolinas and it been
that
cold.
cold
It was
front
it
in
was
the
like it
whole
was like
U.S. Boy.
yeah, it was like 17 degrees or something, and all our pipes froze the fuck up. Boy, you know we ain't built for that shit down
I
here.
ain't built for
You know what I
that shit,
mean?
man. The pipes busting in Jersey. I'm like,
Yeah, we ain't built for that shit
man,
down
we
here.
out here mopping up and doing all that. I'm like, yo, this is a crazy ass cold front.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It drop under 30. If it drops under 30 down here, bro, like shit getting crazy. You know what I mean? You gotta damn keep your water dripping and shit. Like that's just how it is. You feel me? Like
Dang.
yeah, we don't hey, down here. We tropical weather, man. I love it though. You know what I mean? Our winter's short. Our winter will be over in about 5 weeks.
Yeah, y'all got a short winter, man. That's
Yeah,
why
a
I
little
love
bit.
the Carolinas. Like I used to live in North Carolina.
Yeah,
Like
man.
it's always good things, man. There's good people down there.
All right, but who
I
your
definitely want
MVP?
stuff like that.
Who your defense? Let's do one. Let's do MVPs before we get up out of here, man. Who your
Uh,
offensive MVP prediction? Who your defensive MVP prediction going into the Packers game?
my defensive MVP.
And then you got to do a bold stat prediction
I
now.
got
You got to throw them out there.
I gotta be definitive. Like it can't be like it's just if I had to choose one person that like
That gonna make a difference.
that's gonna make a difference. No, no. Oh, for the game or for the
Yeah,
season?
for the Packers
Oh,
game.
for the game. I will go with Harrison Smith. You know why? Because Aaron Rodgers said that's the best player he ever played against.
He in
He
his head
respect
already.
Harrison Smith. He said, I don't know what he. This dude is amazing. Like, so I'm going with Harry.
He gonna throw that boy an interception just off the scrimp,
Yeah,
innit?
he respect Harry so much. He don't even test Harry's size. So
I'll
I would
tell
go
you.
Harrison Smith.
All right. And then who we got on offense, man? Now exclude JJ, man. We
I'm
can't
not
use
gonna go
JJ.
with JJ. I'm going with the Hawk. You hear me?
Oh,
Big
okay. You think
Hawk.
the Hawk gonna have 2 games back to back?
What?
2 games back to back with it.
Boy, he getting them
Hey,
targets,
Kirk
man.
trusting the shit out that boy too.
Kirk love tight ends, man.
Hey, I'm
Remember
telling you,
when he had what's homie name out in Washington? That was a problem.
Rudolph, or was it
No, no,
Rudolph?
no, in Washington.
And Washington. Oh, Jordan Reed. Was it Jordan
Boy,
Reed?
Jordan Reed.
Yeah,
He getting that center. I can see it.
yeah,
They going to him in the clutch in the red zone.
yeah,
Jordan Reed. But Hawk, Hawk is a big target with big hand. Like he getting open. So
yeah.
I'm gonna go Hawkinson. I'm gonna go Harrison Smith. What's yours?
All right, Hawkinson and Smith. All right. Defense. I'm gonna go with I'm a defense. I'm gonna say Duke Shelley gonna have him an interception, man. Duke Shelley gonna pick off goddamn Aaron Rodgers this Sunday, man. That's a fact. I'm calling it, man. The boy is gonna finally get that big play, get that interception that he need because he been working so hard the past couple of weeks. He probably going extra hard in practice. That boy want it, man. He hungry. I can see it. It might be a tipped interception or something. Somebody might tip it and he might just be in the right place at the right time, but he gonna make it happen. So, because in college, I watched a little podcast with him and Shannon Sullivan. Like he That boy used to get some pick sixes now. That
Yeah,
boy a ball hawk. You know what I mean, in
yeah, I
college. I
saw
mean,
that. I saw that.
so shit. Hey, I'm rocking with the boy. I think he can make something happen. You know what I mean? And then offense, I'm gonna say Dalvin Cook, man. It's gonna be kind of cold out there in the 20s. We need to run the damn football, man.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean, we need to run the football. Even if Dalvin Cook seems like he's getting stopped, stuff, keep
Can't
feeding
stay
him the
with
ball because eventually he gonna break one. All right, he gonna break one, man. Just
it.
keep feeding him.
And it opens up play action.
Opens up
You
play
can't,
action.
and we all know Kirk Cousins is elite. He's an elite
Elite,
play action quarterback. And
elite,
that's
man.
why I was telling you, TJ Hawkinson, man. On
Yeah,
him like that thing when he did the over and broke it back out and went the other way,
yeah.
wide open. That's gonna work all the time.
Yeah, man. So shit,
So
hey,
man,
I'm
look,
ready. I'm ready for this game
bro.
though, man. I'm ready for this
Hey,
game too,
look,
man. This
hey,
pack week,
hey, Rap,
man.
you see, I'm anxious.
Yeah, I'm ready, bro. Hey, look, the Packers. If I don't want to beat anybody, the Packers, I want to smack them. You know what I
Oh, I
mean?
want to
Like I
smack him.
want to smack
We
them.
got bragging rights because I got so many Packer fans in my family.
Oh,
Soon as
bro,
don't talk to me. We swept y'all. We won a division.
I'm
And we swept
telling
y'all.
you, we gotta sweep them, man. We
Oh,
got to
I
sweep them.
want it.
That shit gonna be big, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Them boy
yeah,
talk about
definitely.
I don't think I've ever seen a Vikings fan in real life. Well, shit, you in the wrong area, man. That's all it is. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
area, dog. It's a
You
lot
just in
of
the
us,
wrong
dog.
area.
All
We all
I
over the
know,
country, man.
all I know is when we go to these stadiums, we hear
We be
skull
deep,
chants through the TV telecast. That's
deep,
all I know.
deep.
That's all I know for a
So
team
I
that
know
never
for a
won a
fact
Super Bowl.
you ain't never been to a away football game then.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
you
Go
an
to a
Eagles
winning
fan,
football
you
game.
ain't never been to you must ain't never been to an Eagles Vikings game. Cause I guarantee you see some Vikings fans in real life. That's
Yeah,
a
for
fact.
real. We gonna load up. You
Yeah.
probably just been in Philly, yo. I'm talking about around the country. I done seen it.
Yeah, for
Washington,
sure.
Miami. Listen to this. You gotta listen closely. When we being somebody and
Yeah.
there's 3 minutes to go and we up by 10 points, listen to that skull chant, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we
We
be
got
deep,
the
man.
loudest
Miami, bro.
chant in the
Miami,
world.
I was
I don't know if you
surprised.
dude.
I was surprised how deep we was in Miami, bro.
I
And yes,
already knew it. I seen that
we
before.
definitely have the best chant in the world. Like the Vikings, we just have the best in the world, bro. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
nobody touching that,
Ain't
man. Ain't
nobody
nobody
touching that
touching
shit,
that.
man.
Ain't
That shit
nobody
lit.
touching that.
With that
This shit
drum and shit
bring
and that
children.
horn, that shit lit,
Yeah,
bro.
what?
That
Like
shit
you know
lit.
we going to battle. Like this shit. Even people that come to visit and play against us go, man, I want to see the skull chant live.
Yeah.
Man, I'm in the building, the skull chant going off is crazy, man. So you can imagine what it do for the players.
Don't cry, random, man. It's all right, man. It's all right if you live the sheltered life, bro. It's all right. We still love you, man. You know, even though you're an Eagles fan, man, we love you, man. Don't do it.
Hey
Don't
yo,
do it.
look,
Anyway,
man.
don't do
Check
it.
this out, man. Hey yo, y'all come back to the lives, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Tap
Support
back
my
in with the
brother,
lives for
my
sure.
brother Rap, man. Y'all
Yeah,
come back. We need I like seeing this in here. We
yeah.
need pushback. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
we
saying?
do. We do. One
So
one
come
thing
on in,
though.
man.
One more thing
We
before I
welcome
go,
y'all.
man.
Yeah.
James said, "Rap, before you go, can you mention something real quick? It's about Andy. Yeah, man. You could tell. Hey, look, Andy, he talks about us every single week, man. So
Yo, I never seen nothing like it.
hey, every week this man says something about the Vikings. I think it's because we came in so many numbers off the first video that he did. We just came so strong. It blew his page up in a way. Like we actually helped him out.
Yeah, we actually
And
helped it.
it helped my page out too. So I appreciate it, man. But yeah, Andy be super tight about the Vikes, dog. That man he
Yo,
hate us for some reason. Like
yo,
real.
ask him to come on the show, man. I would
He
love to hear
won't.
the
He won't
conversation.
show his face on no motherfucking show,
Nah,
man.
but I'm
I'll
saying
try. I'll
we know,
try. I'll reach
but
out to him this week. I'll reach out to him
reach
this
out
week and see
to
if
him,
he'll
man.
come
I'm gonna
on. See if
reach
he'll
out
come
to
on a
him too.
live.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
what's up, man? Like, come on, because yo, did you see the video real quick before you get out of here? Did you
Yeah.
see the video of him saluting the Viking fans?
Nah, he did one saluting him. Everyone I've
Yeah.
seen, man. Everyone I've seen, he's always been fucking dissing us.
Go on this page. This is probably
Yeah.
like a week ago. He was
Yeah.
like, "Sir," he was, you know, how he be coming in. The
Yeah.
Vikings are still overrated.
Yeah.
No, he did one with the Viking fans. I think it was something like a charity or a cause or something. And he was like, "Well, you know, I mean, me and the Viking fans, we don't get together, but thank you for doing it." It was something that I can't really quote it,
I'm gonna
but
go
he was
back
like
and tap
basically
in.
salute the Viking fans and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tap
So
in.
I know that he see that our engagement is helping his channel.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So,
Our
like,
engagement. That's why he makes a video about us every single week.
every
Like,
week,
seriously,
win or
more.
lose,
Yeah, more than he does the
which
Bills.
is
You know what I mean?
brilliant. Which is brilliant. But we're doing that because we have the real Andy.
Exactly. We got the
Come on,
real
man.
Andy. You feel me? Like, come on, man. You trying to
Come
play our
on, man.
boy.
And then you
Trying to play
Asian
our
like Andy.
Hey, that should have me
Come
rolling,
on,
boy.
man.
Hey, that should have me rolling, innit? Then you add the FTW at the end, like,
Yeah. Like, yo, you his son, yo. You Andy
come
Jr.
on,
That's his new
nephew.
name. You Andy
You
Jr.
Andy Jr.,
AJ.
man.
Hey, AJ, what's up, AJ?
I'm telling you, man. Andy
Yeah,
Jr., man.
Andy
That's just
Jr. Man,
crazy.
stop doing that, Andy FT Jr. Andy
Hey,
Jr. Man.
it's a.
Brother.
I know his mom. She says hi again. Tell his mom I said, hey, man. You know what I mean? I'm waiting on that thing, man. You know what I mean? Let me stop. Let me stop. I get censored on this damn. Hey, what? Let me stop, man. Andy ain't gonna come over here and rock with us,
Yeah,
man.
Andy ain't gonna go
He
in.
ain't gonna rock with us, man.
Shit, we gotta at least try to get him over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Andy,
try
what's
though,
up,
man.
man? You love us, man. You want to be like, yo, what's up?
Hey,
Like,
look,
why
Andy,
you
if you
talking
gonna make
about
a
us
video about the Vikings every single week, you
every
got to come
week,
show
bro?
love. You
This
got
shit-
to come tap in, man.
No, you know what happened? They
Yeah,
only got 3 losses. Our loss to them was embarrassing. Like they felt like they should have won that game. That's what it
I'm
is.
telling you. I'm telling you, man. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I appreciate my boy Crown in the building, man. Y'all definitely gonna see him more, like I said, with the first show we ever
Yes,
had, man. You know what I mean? And my boy, man, we really locked in
bro,
for
right there.
real. So hey, we gonna definitely get with y'all, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure hit that like button, man. Share this with your peoples, man. All right, Crown. I'll holler at you, bro.
All right, brother.
All right,
Man, be
family.
good, brother.
You
Let's
too.
get this W.
You know that. Skull, family.
Yes, sir.